let's get started. We're with No True American and some people. So, yay!
My stream will do better than it has been. Past couple of nights, I don't know why. It's been like the worst experience.
Oh, really?
Hey, it's already giving me trouble. That's awesome.
Live. This is an intro. We're doing an intro. Intro is done.
Go to my
Baba
dashboard.
Booey 42.
Baba booey, baba booey. Oh.
Keep up with my stuff.
You are not prepared.
Bring my monitoring over to my left-hand side. This is where I'm used to looking. But I don't have
Illidan,
my.
I will slice you in half. You are not prepared.
Who's slicing who in half?
You must
Grenade is slicing Illidan in half because he is not prepared. You are not.
Somebody must confront Illidan's duplicity.
Listen. I play a demon hunter in WoW, and honestly,
Who doesn't play a demon hunter in WoW?
you'd be surprised at how many people look at the demon hunter class and said, "Nah, that's too edgelord for me." Listen,
Hold on.
Illidan is an idiot. From the word go.
There's a demon hunter class in WoW now.
Yep. Yeah, it's a. It involves an entire storyline about how Illidan didn't do anything wrong.
Yep.
Oh,
It was
wow.
balls.
It was the whole point of the Legion expansion. They introduced the demon hunters, and it's like, okay, so who can play them?
And fuck.
Knight and Blood Elf.
It was so poorly written. It could have just been like Illidan's just a douche.
Yes, and it was, Illidan is nothing wrong. It's like, he kind of brought the Burning Legion back to Azeroth. So
Nah, you just didn't understand.
No. That's a different timeline.
I feel like my chat has just been taken over by World of Warcraft,
It's
and I'm not
not.
sure I'm okay with this.
You know, we
Don't
could-
worry,
we could
it's
go
not
to
any good. It's all bad.
I mean, it's like, look.
Hello.
Hello.
What up?
Oh.
What's that giggle at?
Hey, Haley, just really quick, are things working for you now? Haley?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Ruh-roh.
I
Ruh-roh,
believe,
Raggy.
I believe the answer is no.
That's an answer.
Silence can be an answer.
Well, Haley, the code is in chat. I'm going to get the first game going, and as soon as you know what's up, just pop in. Oh,
Here it
never
is.
mind. Yay!
It worked.
Haley!
Hooray.
Hooray!
Let's do this.
Honestly, I have no idea at this point if Haley can even hear me.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I know that
I'm-
my poor viewers aren't going to get a camera today, so they're just going to have to suck it up.
I'm going to change one thing from what we normally do. I have turned off anonymous voting.
Oh.
Why?
So now we can see how we voted?
Exactly.
Ooh.
Because
So you'll
some
always
people,
know when I vote for you. Okay.
That way there's no more of that, why is anyone voting for me garbage? It's, oh, we're calling you out when you start doing this trolley crap.
What trolley crap?
He's talking
morning-
to me.
Yeah, 3 people vote for skip, and 7 people say, I voted to skip.
Mhm.
Right. See, you guys-
All right. Oh, this is going to get interesting. Good morning, viewer. I hope you're having a good Thursday morning. Thank you for joining me. I'm not going to be the first one to go down to lights because I don't want to die. Haley, an intern over here at Card Swipe. Intern apparently having trouble with Card Swipe. I hope that was no true American. Not sure. Alright, electrical's locked, so there's probably a dead body in there. Anatole came out. Wait, nope, no dead body. Not sure how I feel about that.
Well, apparently Illidan isn't immortal.
I see we're wasting no time this morning.
Aw, poor Illidan.
Wow.
So, we're skipping then? Because it's just Illidan.
I mean,
What the heck?
Hey, if dude didn't want to die, maybe dude shouldn't have brought the Burning Crusade to Azeroth, is all I'm saying.
I'm gonna say, oh, okay, I hear you. Yay!
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 Yeah, so, if anyone does care where the body was,
Yeah.
I do.
I do.
Illidan was in comms
Hmm.
and over by the download. I don't think that this kill could have been Intern
Nope.
because Intern did wires with me and then ran up to admin. I ran down to do my download and found Illidan's corpse. So
Who's
it could
Illidan?
not-
Wait, after you went through
Firebite.
electrical?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. After
Yeah.
we got done in electrical, I went up and did wires with Intern, who can verify me because I was standing on top of her. And then she went up to admin. I decided I wanted to go down to comms and found Illidan down there.
I can soft clear Anatole. And I saw Intern when I went and did my card swipe, and she seemed to be having trouble with the card swipe because it took her much longer than me.
Because card swipe is evil.
I pulled up my fuel and storage and went over to electrical, and it was locked. So I'm like, maybe there's a dead body there. And Anatole was locked in electrical.
Yeah.
I would just like to point this out. I was heading up from Shields to Nav, and I did see the animation for the vent go off. I didn't see who jumped in it, though.
Ooh, spicy vent.
Ooh. See you guys next body.
I think I
See
know
you
who
next
did it.
body.
That's interesting. If he saw the vent in medical, the medical vent goes to... Alright, so Tasty and crewmate. The medical vent goes here. But I don't know if Anatole's that clever. I mean, Anatole's clever, but I don't know if Anatole would think so far ahead as to go, I'm going to vent into electrical and lock myself in there to give myself an alibi.
Ushi.
Sushi.
But now how am I going to get to check out that Ushi booty?
Her bottom half is still there.
Oh, okay, then we're fine.
Wow.
That's the only part I needed.
So,
Wow.
Good lord. Okay, so it's in what is this? It's reactors.
reactor.
Yeah, by the I think the count up to 10.
Yes, it was.
I have to soft clear Anatole. Anatole was over in admin for this kill.
I saw someone when I was walking up to top engine, but I don't remember what color I saw because
Well,
it wasn't
I
very
turned-
clear.
I don't think it's Anatole.
I
Sorry, I
turned
was
on
talking to my
lights.
chat.
I turned on lights and I walked into the room with crewmate, and
Right.
I don't think it was a double back from crewmate.
No. Because I was in electrical with you.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6.
I got a real quick question from last round.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What room was the vent scene in?
Oh, it was in the hallway.
That would have been the hall right outside navigation.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I was.
Can we please stop finding dead bodies so I can finish?
Oh,
the
so
video?
sorry that you want to finish med bay, but boo-hoo, somebody's dead.
I'm gonna vote for who I think did it.
Yeah, me too.
Bye, Haley.
Oh, you skipped.
I
Wow.
don't know who did it.
I thought it
Why
was
do you think
Rocky.
it was Rocky?
Thanks, no true.
You're
Damn.
welcome.
Yikes.
Because Rocky's been unaccounted for twice so far, so we'll see if he
Yeah.
gets accounted for.
Next body.
All right. So Anatol's been cleared twice. Other people going and taking care of the. So I'm gonna do my 1, 2, 3. It'd help if I remember how to count to 10. Hey, Haley. It's Rocky. Oh.
Damn it, No True American's dead. So, Rocky, I was about to tell No True he was right, but he's dead. It's
You
Rocky.
just killed Ileana in front of me.
You are a lying bitch.
I was
Rocky.
coming from Shield, and you killed Ileana in front of me.
You weren't coming from Shields, because you know who passed
Yes, I
me
was.
when I was going down to Shields? It was Anatole first, and then I just saw Anatole in goddamn admin walk down to storage. Anatole knows I did not have time to kill anybody. I walked down
Actually,
and saw
yeah.
you gank the person in storage.
You killed freaking Ileana right in front of me when you got into the storage area. Because I had just gotten done doing the lever pull down thingy.
What? You lying son of a bitch! You just said you were coming from Shields and you weren't. You ganked Aliana. Anatole, you
Intern?
saw me alone multiple times. Yes.
Intern, I feel
Yeah.
your rage. I understand you, and I want you to know you are seen. But for God's sake,
No,
it is
Drew,
10
you're
o'clock. Stop cursing so much.
Oh, you know what? 7 o'clock somewhere. It's Rocky.
Who'd you vote for?
I voted for Rocky because Rocky did it.
I said Tasty. Who'd you
Tasty, if
vote
you
for?
Wait. Why am I
tasty?
sus?
you're not. We asked who you voted for.
Oh,
Did you just want to be different than everybody?
I was just curious. I voted for who I thought the killer was.
Crewmate, you son of a bitch. Shut up.
Hey, you have done that before, okay? Just saying.
I mean, this is true. I've done a lot of things before, but I did not do the skill.
Really, Rocky?
What?
Really?
Oh yeah, he killed me right there in storage. I didn't see intern. I just saw him, and then I get undeafened, and she's talking about No True, and I'm like, she's just gonna be mean and ignore that I'm dead, isn't she? But no.
Hey, it was a kill of opportunity, and I've done the most
That's
kills.
true. Who's your partner?
Hi, dead people.
Hey.
Oh, is it crewmate?
Yeah, it's that bitch that voted for me.
Yeah, obviously.
That's great.
While I was doing Simon Says.
That bastard.
Asshole.
Monster.
Yeah, that's all right. Actually,
Oh, wow. Let's see if Anatole finds the body.
so you killing me,
Oh,
Rocky,
so-
was actually fortuitous for me because I would have been embarrassing myself in the meeting. With the
Yep.
fact that I don't know how to count to 10, apparently.
Oh, wow.
Find the body, Haley. Find the...
Yay!
Wow.
So I'm at O2 in trying to just punch in the code there.
Where was the body? Hold on. I can barely hear you.
Unfortunate.
Oh.
It's at the keypad in admin.
Keypad and admin. Okay.
Yep.
And crewmate, which one were you doing?
I'm up at O2 in the O2 room.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
that leaves me to go with you, Haley, because you're the only one near that body.
Go with
Okay. Oh, I'm not. I don't. I'm over on the left side of the ship. I was doing my med bay and looking at security cameras.
Okay, the oxygen was being depleted.
Oh, yeah. I never handle the crisis. You haven't been around me enough to know that. I never do. I never do the crisis. I completely forgot how many people we were at. But if you vote with me, totally understand. I'm still voting you.
Murdering people.
I wish, God, I want to murder people. Anyway, I made my vote. I'm not on that side of the ship, is all I'm saying. I have.
When there's only 3 people. Makes no goddamn sense.
I've seen crazier things.
Well, I haven't played this game in like months. So okay, fine. Y'all lose.
Either that or
know.
No, I
Poor Haley.
I win.
Haley's only crime was finding me.
Like-
Poor Haley.
I don't even
job,
understand
guys.
how that happened.
Oh,
There
man.
There were 3 left. That wasn't even like Haley jumped in and went, I saw someone do it,
No,
like
true.
throwing sus.
No, true. Give me
Oh.
1 second, okay?
Yeah. what's
Haley's
up?
just like, oh hey,
Your name back.
a corpse.
Yeah.
And that was like the last time we played the first round. I was like, oh hey, a body, and they're like, get out of here. And I was
Get
like,
off
oh,
my
well,
ship.
All right, sorry.
Aw.
Haley, when you get imposter and you
Poor
murder me first, I'm totally cool with that.
Alright. I'm ready.
What's wrong, Ushi?
I just have to say, those were kills of opportunity.
I bet they were. Body.
Oh, I'm gonna do this. That way, I don't keep getting chat pop-ups. All right. There we go. That's where I need to go. So, Haley. Ushi.
Today's next week, guys.
Oh,
Your
happy
birthday?
happy birthday.
Yes, bodies in electrical.
Yeah, it is.
I saw the vent animation in security.
Oh.
You said
Okay.
that last time and you were the bad guy.
Yeah, well, now hold on. They saw the vent animation because they were doing it.
I mean, that's very
No, no,
possible.
I was in medbay getting scanned.
Shush,
All right.
Alex. No one,
If you
two,
want
three,
to vote
seven.
me off, fine. I'm going
no,
to get killed in electrical anyways. I got 4
hey,
tasks.
I have information if anybody wants to listen.
Oh, what's the
I'm
information?
listening.
Sure.
You have the floor.
Okay, cool. So I found Ironbite's corpse, and I can't say for 100% certainty that this is the person that did it. But I have some questions. Haley, why were you just standing at the door and then tried to slam the door in my face so I couldn't get in, and then ran after me as I ran up to Ironbite's body? It seems a little sus. Haley,
Seriously, how do you slam doors? I don't.
push the door button.
Door button.
You can do that?
Okay.
All right,
It's
I don't
Haley's
care.
innocence.
No. I don't care if it's been a few months. You don't get to play innocent with me, young lady. I know how good you are at this game.
The actions of a sus person. True. Thank you, Ushi.
Like the time
Ooh.
I failed a stack kill.
That is true.
Hey,
Oh, there's got to be a way to
Till next
turn
body.
Haley up.
see you next body.
All right. Oh, whoa, I need to deafen. Deafen. There we go. I was messing with my volume and forgot to deafen. All right. Okay.
Oh, this one's a spicy one.
Where is it?
Well, first thing I want to know, No True, what was your pathing?
Insane. I ran around the back. I ran down through storage, did my electrical tasks, which were wires and diverting power over to security. I ran back out and decided that screw it. I actually wanted to do security first, so I ran up into CAF, across the top, into security, did the security diversion of power, ran back down, saw Haley run out of reactor, so I was trying to chase Haley down, saw Eliana over in lower engine, ran up electrical, checked back up in electrical to see if there were any bodies, dry humped Ushi for a minute, and then ran back out, and that's when you found the body.
Okay. Because hold on. Confirm. Yep. Dry hamped.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this, and we're gonna try to get this out really fast. It was in the bottom right of storage, down by where the leaf thing is. The issue with this is the only person I saw in storage was No True American, which is why I was asking what your pathing was.
I can confirm.
I think it was Haley.
Haley, if you were following her into reactor, it's the complete wrong side.
No. Haley ran out of reactor and ran down, which means that if I didn't find Haley in lower engine or electric, Haley had to run through storage.
Yeah.
I'm still on your butt, Haley.
I can confirm that Haley ran the direction of storage, and I can confirm that No True did in fact pop into lower engine while I was doing my alignment, because I saw him just in the corner.
Oh, Haley. I hope you were a bad guy, Haley, because otherwise I feel really bad.
Yeah, if Haley wasn't a bad guy, you killed someone.
All
right.
Killing people in Among Us was near the crew? How impossible can that be? I guess I have to do my upper engine alignment. Nobody's here with me if there are people on that side of the map. I'm about to die. Ah, Anatole.
Really?
I'll do my task.
Welcome to death.
Do you have a way to turn up your input, Haley?
Let me check.
Goodbye, Urameshi. Oh,
I don't think anybody's going to find me for a while.
were you dead?
And
my
Nav.
turn.
And like nobody's on this side of the map right now.
Nope.
Oh,
Man,
Jesus.
Nicole is going.
Anatole's a little killing machine right now. So
What's saying their name? Shut up.
Haley was right.
About?
Haley's the only person we voted off. Haley was correct. There's 4 of us.
Oh, I know what you mean. Sorry, I thought you meant it in the other way.
Hey, where is everyone, by the way?
I'm throwing leaves off of a ship for no discernibly good reason. Oh,
That's so you won't clog the O2 filter.
Yeah,
Okay.
that.
I had just finished the specimen thing in midday.
And I assume Ushi is doing cow things. Cafeteria between tasks.
Okay.
Okay. Because the last time I saw Eliana was on the right side of the ship. In Nav.
Well, I'm trying to figure out why it was, 6 seconds before anybody turned up over by the reactor. And I was standing there by myself going, well, there's 13 seconds. We've got plenty of time. Okay, well, there's 10 seconds. I'm sure we'll be okay. Oh, sweet sheep shit. There's 7 seconds. We're all going to die.
So I'm going to point out the obvious for me, but then I did notice the time and I actually started making my way over there.
Yeah,
I was I was on the
Maybe
right
we
side of the
should do
ship
it
as well. I was at Shield. I had to walk from Shield all the way over, and I did take my good sweet time.
So you passed Anatole on the way, Ushi?
We passed like what was it, like near electrical?
What was your pathing to get to reactor? Was it top half, Tasty?
I went bottom half.
Everybody went bottom. Okay.
Yeah, I was in bottom half. I didn't see anybody else.
Okay. Interesting.
Sorry, my only crime is being lonely.
Well, fix that. Don't be lonely.
Oh boy.
That was
Oh,
fast.
jeez.
O2. Ooh, that's not good. That's a killer.
Finish up electrical.
And
Do.
no troop.
Oh, Notre Dame.
That was not freaking surprising at all.
You're dead.
Yeah, I could tell you were starting to sus.
I think.
I'm following myself a tape.
Ushi!
Come on!
Oh dear. Alright, well, Ushi says it's Anatole, and I can say that Ushi was near me.
Where was the body?
Second O2. Exactly where I thought it would be.
Okay, because I just went, like I started going down that way, and then I saw no tree was already there, so I went ahead and went on the nav, and then went down because I was going to go through to add like one last one on comms.
You're right, Ushi. I care for Anatole too, but the ship is important. We're doing important science stuff.
You know what? You're right. That's fair. It's okay though, because I killed a lot of people. I'm very happy.
Yes, you did. You were a murder machine.
I'm sitting here like, oh great, 50-50.
Oh, jeez.
Yay!
Yay! Ushi, we get to do science stuff.
I swear.
More.
I saw that round, and
There we
I
go.
had 4 tasks in electrical. I'm like, I'm gonna die in electrical.
So did I, so you know.
Got my
I'm
camera
very,
back up.
I'm very, very sorry,
happy.
Haley, that I walked in on you like I did. But I want you to know that I didn't believe your lie because I thought you were too competent. That's what we're gonna go with.
Poor Ushi. Oh, Anatole juke towards them. Like, oh no.
I saw that second O2 get called, and I'm like, somebody died.
I would have murdered him.
No.
If I would have murdered her. Aw.
Anyway,
Oh, we lost a crewmate. All right. All right, so me and intern at the card swipe. And intern headed on, looks like to the right of the ship. Iron Bite and Anatole came from the left side. Alright, there's intern. I have passed intern like 50 times this morning.
hey, I lived around.
Remember, crewmate just DC'd. That is not a kill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one kill.
Okay, Ushi, type quickly.
Tasty in cockpit. Okay.
Is it tasty in the cockpit?
Wow.
So I can tell you, I have seen intern pretty much exclusively mid and or left side of ship all this round.
I mean,
O2.
Yeah.
I can tell you it's not intern. Intern didn't commit the kill.
Yeah, the last person I saw when I briefly went to Shields from storage was that I saw No True come from up north.
Yes, I was in navigation.
Yeah, I'm trying to do my task. Unfortunately, I got my phone going off, so I was AFK.
I am going to tell you right now that I was absolutely in the location where the body was eventually discovered, but I was not there with Tasty.
You know,
Unless I was there with Tasty and I just don't remember it, and I feel really bad now because Tasty might be like on his stream going, "We were right next to each other," and I don't know this because I honestly don't remember seeing him.
I hate when I'm like right next to people and they don't see me because they're doing tasks.
I think it's Ushi. I think it's a self-report by Ushi.
You think it's a self?
Because
how could you forget Tasty?
No, Tasty told us that if he ends up dead first, it's Ushi.
Oh,
so I'm
man,
gonna
that's true.
I'm gonna trust the dying words of Tasty that this
Trust
was
the heart of the
Ushi.
cards.
For this round.
All right, Ushi, I got my eye on that booty. I'm gonna come out.
What up, Tiny Tyrant?
Hey, Tiny Tyrant. All right. If it's taking that long, there might be a dead body in oxygen. Nope, no dead body in oxygen. Okay. All right. Invite Ushino True. Anatole. Again!
Oh, man.
Ah.
I mean, it is no polis. Oh, hey, Eliana.
Hey. Oh,
Who got you?
Who killed you?
bastard Anatole.
Yep.
And right up when weapon downloads, it's going to be a while before anybody finds me.
Yup. I feel that.
Oh my god!
Oh! My report button came up just as she killed me.
Who got you, Iron?
Anatole again.
Oh man, I just found the second imposter too.
Who's the other?
Who is it?
Rocky.
Okay, good.
Just drove by, killed Ushi.
Double backed from me.
Oh man.
Oh, that was
golly.
That was enjoyable.
That was
Tasty wrote my name in blood on the floor. It wasn't even me.
It's not my fault. It's the only thing I have with ghost powers.
Wow.
Everything comes out in blood.
Oh, that was great.
Like, hello, kitten. Good morning. In blood.
Wow. So, if it makes anybody feel any better, I at least watched that last kill. Because I'm like, this has gone on too long. This feels like it's just gone on too long. Huh.
I watched the drive-by
I
on
was actually
Uchi.
worried that I might have been the other imposter.
I know.
No, don't worry. Rocky was doing work with drive-bys on Uchi.
Oh yeah.
Bam!
Well, I'm like, Rocky goes by my body. And I'm like,
Haley.
yeah, I guess he didn't
Haley's
see
we don't
me.
have.
I was on the phone for almost that entire game.
While ganking people.
Wow.
Some shit.
See you next body.
Yep. See you next body.
See you soon, guys.
Yeah. Always a crewmate, never an imposter on my favorite map.
In the middle of Simon Says.
I was just about to fix lights.
And also, I have all my tasks in electrical.
Yay!
You're
Wow.
a good man.
See you soon, Iron Mike.
So I'm gonna give the killer 5 seconds to fess up.
Well, apparently the dog didn't like it.
The dog said it was me.
Because
All right, vote in.
I said the
I
dog,
found
you jackass.
the body in navigation with with no
I was
true
about to
right
say
there
you
in
lied,
navigation.
son of a bitch.
No, the hell you didn't.
Yes, I did.
The lights are off.
No, you didn't. The lights are off. I didn't go to navigation. I went down towards shields, and I was running around to get to electrical. So no, you didn't kill
Okay,
Monkey.
so the feet that I saw was white, and the only feet in there that I saw were white, which are no trues.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take the sus right now. So no.
No,
We're killing,
we
we're
came
killing
into
Rocky.
navigation together, and I saw No True go to the south.
Oh, Ushi's not on quiet hours anymore. I get to listen to her
I'm
voice.
still sort of on quiet hours, but I definitely saw No True pass by navigation southward.
Yeah. So it wasn't me. I'm totally voting Rocky.
We both reported the body at the same time, so.
Is anybody's little out?
Alright, we'll go Rock. Because Rocky's been the
You can go me. I'm telling you right now, it's not me this game.
Well, it's throwing sus on me as well, but Ushi and myself and No True all have white suits.
Rocky, it was a good run. See you next
Yeah,
time.
I went to Nav, or not Nav. Shields.
All right. Well, we know it's not Anatole this turn, or this round. This game is called a game.
Either they were like, "Oh, we found Anatole's body."
Of course, it's No True American.
One day I will learn
And
not
it's-
to go to cams in early game.
No,
Nah.
don't. That's a death sentence.
By the way, the other one is Urameshi.
And I still can't count to 10.
Ushamimi.
Yeah, that's who got me.
I'm sorry. Were we talking about Yu Hakusho for a second there?
Urameshi.
That's just.
Look, I got all these cool tasks to do.
Look at all these bodies.
I was just to say,
Pile it up.
killers are on point today. Crewmate's
Yeah.
got to get
Oh,
Jesus. What is with these unobservant crewmates today?
I thought
man.
for sure I was made.
that was great.
Good job.
For the record, I didn't see Rocky.
Crewmate.
I
You know?
absolutely love how you said you were Nav at like that last second before everybody muted.
I
It's like,
honestly-
are you serious?
Get your blue crewmate.
Honestly, I really did misspeak. I had run down towards Shield, which is why I'm not sure how he saw my feet, Because I had run down towards Shield. I saw
Guys,
Ushi.
Your feet aren't white.
And my
either.
feet aren't
Totally my
white.
coat. And I was like, did they just see my coat?
You know why we're losing? Because we don't play with morning people. We play with nighttime people, and all these nighttime people are up in the morning going, "Look, guys, I'm just trying to get through my coffee."
Just trying to get to my coffee.
I'd love to be imposter sometime. That'd just be wonderful. If we could get the TPS reports today, that'd be great. I got the whirlies in one click each without having to wait for them to spin around. That was great. Is Rocky AFK?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Also, I have been all over the left half of the ship, and I couldn't find any bodies. Where the hell did you find space to kill somebody?
So, No True American's body is on the floor by the upper engine where you do the little thing where you realign stuff. Somebody walked up behind me, so they didn't do it. Ironbite? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ironbite walked up behind me, so he didn't do it.
But I said, how did you find a place to kill somebody? And you were the one who responded.
Yeah.
I am not gonna say it's intern.
You're just gonna
because most because intern was in fact coming. It looked like intern was walking towards the body.
I gotta go with the big brain subconscious vote. I'm sorry, intern. I love you. I want you to know I love you very deeply.
You son of a bitch! I literally came out of medbay from doing the sample and walked over and saw his body.
Yeah, but it didn't take you a second.
I believe you, but I gotta go
As
with my
much as
gut.
I love to vote intern off, I'm going to have to skip.
Yeah, I am too.
I'm skipping because, Ushi, I think you're a bad guy. You just went ahead and blamed me. Like, what the heck?
However, the eye of the ranger is upon you.
That's fine, I'm gonna keep on doing my task.
A vote for intern is a vote for content.
Wow.
I mean,
That is
Who are you
true.
putting your
Okay,
$100
guys,
on?
who are we voting for?
Skip.
that's why I voted intern. A vote for intern is a vote for content.
Y'all some assholes. I hope you die.
I skipped!
Someone better turn that into a clip.
I don't even understand what the hell just
I
happened
don't
there.
either.
Intern for death, 20.
Poor intern. Oh no. Alright, time to do my pew-pews. Hey, crewmate.
So I was on the admin table and I did see the flash. Two people in the navigation. Flash happened. One person left. Anatol's dead body was still there.
Okay. Did you? So the only thing you have to go on is you saw.
Say it again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
I saw the
Wait. So you were in admin.
Yeah, I got locked in admin. Someone locked the cafe and the storage doors, so I'm like, well, might as well go on the admin table.
Okay, that's plausible.
Yeah, storage door was
His
locked.
story
The east half storage door was locked.
his story checks out because when I finished weapons, I saw crewmate pass over me, and I went
Who
down
else showed up?
south.
What? Did you see anyone else in weapons?
No, because while I was doing my weapons is when the lights came down. So you were the only person I
Yeah.
saw, and that's because you were on top of me.
Ironbite and I were in electrical working on the lights.
I
So,
just arrived into electrical. I saw Ironbite leave.
Yeah.
were you in electrical?
Yeah, I had just gotten to electrical when Ushi was working on lights, so I went up to the top to do
In the
my
depth
task.
Yeah. It's
Yeah, I've got 4 tasks in
the
electrical.
lights were off, which is
Had that
why I
same
couldn't
thing
see
last
Ushi.
week.
I saw
Last
Ironbite though.
Anyways, crewmates sussing on Haley.
Hello.
Interesting.
You are so quiet, Haley. I didn't even know you were talking.
Anyways, Connie,
You gotta find a way to turn her up somehow. I wish we could. I've got her as loud as I can on my stuff, so I don't know what to do. I don't think there's anything I can do on my end. It's something that's going on in hers, I think. Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, that was unfortunate, Haley. I clicked the lights, saw you kill.
Aw.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Haley.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try a stack kill.
Never try a stat.
I mean, it's fair. It's fair. It just happened that we fixed the lights very quick and all moved. That was a comedy of errors. I was like, man, I feel bad for her.
Aw.
I've been there. I've tried a stacked kill and everybody just parts and I'm like, uh-oh. It was no true.
I did it.
No, True did it.
I know. I watched him.
I'm Spartacus.
No, I'm Spartacus.
No, I'm Spartacus.
No, this is Sparta.
I now have a
Occasionally,
new.
I am Spartacus.
I now have a new game that we're doing as soon as this one ends.
What's
Spartacus.
Oh god.
Oh, are we all gonna change our names?
Oh no! Oh.
Alright. Also, I'm not running into the wall. Oh, please nobody kill me. Please nobody kill me. Please nobody kill me. Please nobody kill me. Okay. Why do I keep getting stuck on the corners? You know, I forgot that if you report the body, it makes the emergency go away. Because I saw the body as I was coming in, and I'm like, no, I'm going to do the reactor first, and then I'll report the body.
Yeah. Wait. That's exactly what I was thinking.
The only person I saw around it was Ushimimi.
Yeah,
Did you see anybody?
I'm the one who was trying to report it. I thought I couldn't report it. This is my making a noob mistake. I feel like I'm a voted off intern like an idiot.
I know I'm innocent, so I want to hear from the two of you why you're innocent.
Why am I innocent?
Are you sure who's innocent?
I know
Because I'm a lot better at imposter than I am at crewmate, and I would have a better excuse if I were the imposter.
Rocky?
No, this is a self-report.
Rocky, why are you innocent?
I'm not even in that area. I've done all my tasks in electrical, and I was an ample opportunity for me to get my 4 tasks done.
The fact that you're not in the area, I don't know.
I voted for who
I don't know
think
who
it
to
is.
vote for.
I voted for who I think it is. Because there is a logical question that I can't answer.
Fair.
Now let's see if we're right.
And I feel the same way. And I may have doomed us all.
Yes! I'm like, there's no logical
man.
reason for Uchi
I'm sitting
to
there
be
like,
down.
Thank
I'm sitting there
goodness.
like,
Trying
I'm like,
to stop.
Uchi, why aren't you reporting my body?
Okay, we don't really
You
have to do the
killed
whole
me,
Spartacus
Ushi.
thing.
Okay.
But I have to ask a question. Ushi,
Yo.
like, legitimately, intern reported the body and had the megaphone next to her, and you were like, who could have found the time to do the body? Well, it was hidden over here. That's probably why you didn't see it. It was her!
Ushi, you killed me.
I love you.
Hey,
I still love you,
all I got to
but you're
say,
gonna get spanked.
hashtag content.
The only
Sometimes that
reason,
works.
by the way, Rocky, the only reason that I voted you is because Ushi was on the reactor waiting to shut it down, and it's like, it makes no sense for her to do that if she was the killer. There would be no reason.
Honestly,
The killers
honestly,
win
at this
if-
point, I hate to say this, I'm going to do that and just be like, I would like to use the Ushi defense.
I mean, but that's the thing is if the stuff succeeds, you win if you're the imposter. If the sabotages succeed.
I know,
So,
but I want that vote for content.
Wow.
Buddy.
Content.
I mean, it would be a great defense of why am I going to stop the thing when I would win if I didn't. It works. It's the only reason I voted for Rocky, because she was doing a very crewmate thing to do that the imposter wouldn't need to do. Alright, we're going to test Haley. Okay. I think Haley is clear. Haley could have followed me into admin to kill me, and she didn't. But I'm going to hold on to that information in case somebody is sussing Haley, and I don't think there's a good reason for them to. Yeah.
I think Ushi is a bad guy.
Why?
Because
I'm bad at the game, yes.
No.
I saw you standing on the vent when that door unlocked.
Yeah, you saw me on the vent when the door unlocked, and I ran right at you, and instead of running over to the button in order to button press, you ran away and didn't care. So I think
followed you.
No, you
I
didn't.
followed you out of
You
view
didn't?
range.
Oh, you
I was
didn't.
literally following you.
It's totally
I'd just like
Ushi.
to say this. Ushi was on the weapons chair long enough to be believable at.
She knows how to count.
I am going to say.
So easily fake.
Ushi doesn't know how to count. She's a cow.
I am going to say.
Wow. Thanks for the lurkster, Fizz.
I don't know about Ushi, but there is somebody that I am pretty sure is clear, but I'm not going to say who.
I know who you're thinking is clear, and I know they were also AFK because it's Rocky, but I don't care. Rocky just comes back and
You're
murders the
talking about
room.
Aliana. It's okay.
No, it's not. It's
But
not
I'm
Rocky.
not buying into no truth. It must be Ushi. Just because you
Guys.
think you're scary and she's not going to use her big old lady balls to tell you to get fucked and not run away
Guys.
from you doesn't mean she's a
No,
bad guy.
Yeah.
No, she just lied and said she followed me. She didn't. I was alone. I
None
would
of us
have
have any
been.
proof.
Yeah.
Oh, Haley.
Sorry, that
Hey,
booty gotta
hey,
go.
hey! Important thing: no one's dead. Maybe there isn't an imposter.
I mean, if nothing
Content.
else, if nothing else, you reset the kill timer. And
Yeah,
we're
nobody
not
can
going to
die
vote you
for
off for
Woo!
senseless
20
meeting for that.
seconds.
Wow.
Wow!
I would have voted you off.
Sound pretty sus. I don't know.
I would have voted
I'm
you
gonna,
off.
I'm gonna remember those three because two of them are probably the killer.
Yep.
I hope so.
I'm gonna go get killed.
I'm going to see if I'm pretty sure I know somebody is clear is going to help keep me alive. Because Haley, I'm pretty sure, is clear. Haley could have followed me down into admin and didn't. As I gave her, while the doors were locked, a perfect place to kill me. And she didn't. Haley, no true, and Anatole. Oh, she's waiting for the lights to go out, I think. Of course, Simon says. Ah! I am in the middle of Simon Says. Why couldn't you have waited like 3 more seconds?
I confess that is the last person I expected to be dead right now.
So I'm gonna say, look, Ushi, I don't even care what you saw. I'm gonna say there's only 3 people that voted for you because No True said it must be Ushi, and it was No True American, Iron Bite, and Anatole. So 2 are still alive, and I'm voting for one of them.
Wow.
I mean, it is the imposter thing to do, jumping right up on that.
Which one are you
I
voting
might
for,
be
intern?
myself, but
I mean-
Anatole has been bloodthirsty when he has been imposter. This is a slow round.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have been murder hobo.
I mean, Anatole,
Maybe you're taking a break now, smoking a cigar on your stream, going, yeah, that's right. These
I'm not even
suckers.
streaming.
I can take my time this time.
One of
Well, then
you
you're
has,
talking to your rock.
one of you has my people right now because I had to kill my stream.
Which
Okay.
intern?
Okay.
Intern. If we really think it's either Anatole or Iron Bite, we don't want to split the vote. Who do you want to vote for?
Well, my notes are them or you and Haley because you and Haley were locked together when the doors were locked, and neither of you died.
Ooh, that's
Can I
can
at least
say-
say where I was?
And you just said we need to not split the vote, which is,
Can I at least say
imposter thing to
where I
say.
was?
Yeah, I wasn't voting for you, Anatole.
I'm over in Nav, so
I can
Why is that
honestly
not? Why is
say
that an imposter thing to do?
no,
It's
I'm
over-
I'm asking
over an
where's the
admin, right?
Yeah.
Ushi?
Is that where it is? Because that's what I wanted to say before you
think that's
said it
where
where
we're
I
at.
was.
Yeah.
Look, I want to say I can at least clear Ushi for this kill because I've been following Ushi around going, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me.
You noticed.
See you guys next body.
Goodbye.
All right. Do-do-do-do-do. I think I know my stuff enough to finish this. Woohoo! All right. Okay. If Iron Bite goes, it's probably not intern because intern would not be stupid enough to kill the person she's sussed on. If intern is dead, it is probably Iron Bite because she sussed him.
My freaking god. Okay, alright. Whoever killed Ushi, rude. Because I was playing a game, and then she juked me, and then I went to go fix lights, and then I came back to admin, and I found Ushi's body. So now, who's going to kill me? Come on.
Well, okay, so where was the body? Admin?
Admin. It was right on the download panel. She juked me to get away from our game. We've been playing this game for a while.
You know who's been, like, on Ushi's butt? Like,
Me.
Well, besides you.
Oh, I have no idea.
I mean, Intern has
I thought...
basically said, went with No True American on that one. But then didn't vote for her. Weird.
I didn't blame Ushi.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, no, she...
Yeah.
You know who did vote for Ushi? Iron Bite.
Well, that's because I'm a sheep, so...
Wow, that's your defense now? Now you're just saying you're dumb?
We want to be real careful.
No. No. Me, I'm big smooth brain, but
yeah, my brain is smooth as a baby's bottom.
My brain is a slip and slide.
But I will say that Intern did have sus on Ushi, so.
I didn't, though.
Yeah, she didn't.
I'm not who directly disagreed with No True American, said that wasn't a reason to blame somebody.
Again, you disagree with him on everything.
Shut up, Ironbite, I voted for you.
Of course you did. Voting you. You wanted that Ushi booty. You've always wanted that Ushi booty.
Oh, I mean, who don't want that Ushi booty?
After a pandemic, I'm sure I can fly to their side of the country.
Thanks, body.
I don't like how quiet you're being, Rocky. Intern. Why is Rocky following me around?
Alright, Haley, we're gonna need you to use your big person voice.
I walked over.
You're breaking up, Haley.
Does anybody know what she said?
I can tell you what happened because I was scared of Rocky, who's been following me since the beginning of the round. And when I saw Haley, I'm like, I'm sticking with Haley. We walked into admin, and the report button popped up.
Yeah, it was right near the vent face.
In admin.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a vent kill in admin.
Is that all we got?
I
gotta vote somebody.
Are you still sure of Ironbite, Intern?
It's not me. I'm voting
The
Intern.
fact that you keep trying to agree with me, Eliana, makes me feel like you're a killer. Because you were locked with Haley, but I'm voting for Ironbite.
Okay.
I'm voting for Intern on this one.
Hush, Ironbite. Get off my boat.
No, I'm not getting off your boat.
I'm voting Ironbite. I haven't seen enough people in suspicious places other than Rocky following me around and being scared of Rocky all around. So
my stream already knows that I said either they're the bad guys or they're dopey, because bad guys usually vote with whoever the person is going, no, we need to vote this person off. And it was Ironbite and Anatole that voted with No True.
Well, we either get a double kill or we don't. See y'all next body.
Yeah.
Alright. I need to finish my data upload, and that will be my last task. Hi, Rocky. Please don't kill me, Rocky. Please don't kill me, Rocky. But I tossed my sus on Rocky, which means if I die, he looks sus. Or are you following me around? Okay. Alright, all my tasks are done. So let's see if I can catch a killer. I saw blood splatter. It was Anatole. It was Anatole.
Sorry?
It was Anatole who did it. Because I jumped onto cameras, but I waited a minute to see if you were going to follow me into cams. I saw the blood splatter just off of cam, and then I saw you run away. It was one of the right-hand cameras, but I don't remember if it was the top one or the bottom one. But I saw the blood splatter on cam, and I saw Anatole run away from the blood splatter.
That doesn't even tell me where, because I'm like an admin. That's pretty quick to throw that on me.
I'm just telling you, I saw the blood splatter, and I saw you run away from it.
I'm not sure how you could see the blood splatter.
Yeah,
because I could see because the animation hit. It's the same thing that happened when I missed intern the other night killing.
Ileana, like, you got on.
And whoever said that it wasn't me because I'm bloodthirsty, you're right. Y'all need to stop lumping together.
Here's the thing.
I defended you when you shot me in the back.
I told you guys.
To
be fair,
so the same thing happened when I missed intern doing the killing. Because if you remember a couple of nights ago, I'm like,
no, I don't.
There was if you watch my stream, you'll see it, and I talked about it too later.
I'm not gonna.
But thank you so much. I mean, he just started following my stream 2 nights ago. So.
I think everyone should follow and watch Ileana's stream.
That's right. Just not me.
Oh, I'm not orange. I'm not orange.
Oh, no.
The next body.
I'm not orange. I don't want to be yellow. I feel so weird. I feel so weird right now. This isn't right. This is not right. All right. Oh. I either do this really well or I do it really horribly.
Sorry, I have people in my Discord wanting me to sing at them now, or in the stream chat.
Well, that's what they paid for.
Yeah.
That is what they paid for.
And you still owe me a song.
I do.
You owe me a lot of songs.
You guys don't.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, where was the body? What?
It was in the reactor. I was about to do manifolds. It was all...
Reactor,
Okay.
my manifolds. Got it.
So I can clear 3 people for that.
Yeah.
Crewmate, Haley, no true.
Yeah.
I can say probably
I also
not.
saw Iron.
Intern's dead. I was gonna say
Yeah, it is probably not intern.
It's definitely not intern.
No, guys, it's totally intern.
I voted for who I think did it.
I'm just gonna say it could be any of us because 3 people are dead and that was a long round.
It is not. It is
I'm
not
gonna say
me
we're on
or
7, and I
Casey.
have no idea.
It is not
Voted-
white or purple.
And I
I
had to kill
voted
Rocky
for
because Rocky
who
was
I
my
think
color.
the killer is.
I am also going to vote who I think it is.
Right. So I'm gonna get at least 4 votes. Got it.
I skip.
Yeah, I skipped 2. Haley, you gonna vote or?
Oh, that's really cool.
Oh, this is
Oh, wow.
awkward.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Respect.
both of you.
This bump.
Killers get you.
See y'all next spotty. Haley and Tasty are up to fix lights. All right.
Aliana, where?
The body is down the bottom right hand of storage where the garbage thing is.
Oh shit, Rocky, you were in electrical, weren't you?
I
God
was.
damn it, I saw the orange and thought that was Aliana. Okay, all right. I'm like, you're a lying whore. Vote her out. Wait, she's yellow. Shit.
Anyways.
Color check.
I will say that probably not no true. I don't remember what direction you came into electrical from when I left electrical, but after you came into electrical, the doors to storage closed, so that is probably around the time that the kill happened.
This is going to sound really suspect, but I'm up in weapons.
Right.
Because, you know, the game
No,
likes to throw
We have to
everything
pick
at
out
me.
somebody because we're on six.
We gotta vote. We have to vote Iron Bite.
Wow, why?
Well, because me, Rocky, and Haley were all in electrical together for that.
Yeah, I know.
So
that's
was
why,
I.
you know,
And Tasty was
I'm
up
just
there.
saying.
Yeah, and walking into the
Right.
back and seeing all you guys in a row scared the
So
living
it's
crap
got to
out
be
of me.
Iron Bite or Aliana. It's 50-50. Kill Iron Bite. Iron Bite wasn't around for the last one.
That's true. But at the same token, you know,
Yeah.
I'm voting Alien.
Neither was Tasty.
No. Tasty was up my ass for the last bunch of kills.
That's true.
Wow.
I will also state,
Thank you for the vote of confidence
check
on
out my
my
VOD
killing
later, I
abilities
did state,
my
if
ability
I
to
don't
get
have a
it.
good sus, it's probably Iron Bite.
Wow.
Thank you, Iron Bite,
He's
for
my
the vote of
kryptonite.
confidence. I appreciate Iron Bite believing that I would be able to get imposter. It's a little too soon for the double kill, maybe. Okay, I feel good about no true. Either no true or Tasty, I feel good about. Because that was an easy op for a double kill. Oh! Oh!
When Iron Bite killed me, Rocky
Shit.
came.
Okay, we got one.
Yeah, and to be clear, it's not just that if I have no idea, I just vote Iron Bite. If I suspiciously don't have a clue, I vote Iron Bite because he's my kryptonite, my nemesis. I cannot read him.
That's fair.
What?
I know that none of us have seen the body. That's fine, except the person who murdered the body.
I was gonna ask who it was, and then I noticed Aliana was dead.
Yeah. Haley.
Yes.
Oh, good. Where did you go after upper engine?
I think I went down. And I
Yeah.
probably went back.
Okay, is there anyone we know is safe?
No. At this point, no one is safe because I'm pretty sure I actually saw you with Anatole at one point, but I can't remember if I did or not. So I'm rescinding my soft clear. Everybody's at fresh restart. Only I'm safe because I thought it was Iron Bite from the beginning.
Okay. If no true is safe, why don't me, Rocky, and Haley go have a private conference in admin and then No True can come see what happened.
Yep. I support this. I'm going to go do my other tasks, so I'm going to skip vote.
Yeah. Just be sure.
I've got 2 more
Just
tasks.
be sure after about 40 seconds you come into admin and see how the meeting went.
Yeah. I mean, one of you guys could report if anything fun is going on in there.
That's true.
Yeah.
One of us could also report if anything spicy happens.
You can't read me?
I have no task near admin.
I cannot read you, Iron Bite.
I'm an open book!
This is great.
Let everyone mute
man.
up first. All right.
Are they all muted? Ooh,
Yes.
This is great.
I love
I'm
that
highly
Rocky
entertained.
said-
he stole
I
my
love
color
that
and
Rocky
he
said I
murdered
had
me.
2 tasks left.
That is so uncool.
I'm gonna go do my happy little 2 tasks in Nav.
This is why. This
Yeah,
is
just
why
finish.
boring
Oh,
things
they're
are
gonna
boring.
die.
It is Tricky Tiny Tyrant.
Oh god, that sounds so
Here
weird.
comes.
Oh, I was a good crewmate. I just finished all of my tasks. 'Cause I'm a great little nugget.
So what? It's the true big brain strats is you get killed really early. You get killed really early.
Goes Haley.
Stop you from your tasks.
Well, let's see if Rocky. Let's see if Rocky can kill No True American and Tasty before they get.
Before they discover a body. Oh man.
Nope.
Oh, damn it.
Okay, it's Rocky.
It's Rocky. Yep. Tactical buttoning.
Ugh.
I was like, I know this
How is
body.
it me? I'm trying to do my freaking med
Yeah,
bay.
It's very unfortunate. I'm sorry.
I was with No True.
I just can't win
I
today.
was with No True the whole time, and I was like, "Where's that body?" I tried to have like
Yeah.
the 50-50 point.
I was
Whoever shoved
literally
the
1
door in
second
my
away from
face-
killing one of you.
Give me back my color, you murderer!
The most savage final vote
I want my color back. I feel so betrayed.
Why am I on?
Jeez.
Wait, what do you mean? Why was it savage?
That was a
We
great
didn't have
game.
button. And we were like, "Yep."
That was a great game.
I just didn't have a button. I didn't have the button, so I'm like, wiggle, wiggle, button, 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 button,
Anyway.
button, button, button.
So what I was talking about, if the murder happens and it's just off of camera, the way that the blood splatter animation goes, you can catch the blood splatter just on camera.
Yep.
Oh,
that's why
side note, something I
a couple of nights
something
ago.
I-
Yeah, because I freaked out because a couple of nights ago I thought I saw intern explode off
Intern
camera.
exploding. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that was. It was the blood splatter from her kill when she killed. I think it was Anatole, and I didn't see Anatole's body on the cams.
Watch the ketchup
Yeah,
coming
if you
off
see
my ass.
anything funky like that, go to where you saw that.
Yeah.
I know. I was on
So
my way to
I-
the body. I w- when that happened last game, I was on my way over to where I thought the body probably was. And somebody else called the body, and that's why I was like, it was Anatole because I saw the blood splatter and I saw Anatole run away from the blood splatter.
Fair.
Anyway, what's up, Casey?
So I got I saw something interesting that Ushi, who makes video games, would be a little bit maybe interested in or be able to explain a little bit
Why am I
more.
getting called out here?
I'm getting called out because
That's
like, all right,
You're
no,
sus.
when oxygen got fixed, it reset the timer from 20 to 10,000. So I'm wondering if the oxygen timer is always running,
Maybe.
and it just sets it at like 30 when it's
How many
time
minutes
to
is
like.
10,000?
Yeah, as I say, it was set
Yeah,
at
it
like
does.
10,000. So
Yeah.
I wonder.
Oh,
It always shows at the very end, no matter what you're resetting. If it has like that kind of countdown, it'll always go to 10,000 and then kick off.
Huh.
So it's
But it's
I
like-
think everything's running.
oh, and
But
just
like, so if we didn't do anything, there's a possibility of countdown too.
If
As
if-
what?
No, 10,000 means it's staying.
Well,
Okay.
actually, I was gonna say because if it's 10,000 seconds, that's a lot of seconds that I'm not just gonna sit in this game. So,
I'm just saying it's an interesting thing to think about.
It's
It's
an
real
interesting
engineering.
thing.
Nothing is ever
So
truly
anyway,
stable.
it's after 7
True.
o'clock in Ankara.
Right, see you next body.
insult to injury there.
Yes! Yes! That's right, motherfuckers! I made it through Simon Says!
Okay.
Yeah! Oh,
So-
people are dead. Don't care. Yeah!
The only person I can clear for this is crewmate.
Okay.
Thank you.
Rocky?
Yeah, I saw Ushi on weapons.
Yeah, I came from weapons and I came down into what is this admin with the table and the card swipey thing?
Yep, admin.
That's where the body is, in front of the card swipe.
Rocky, I have one question.
Yes.
Why are you following me?
Because if I'm following you and other people die, then I know it's not me or you.
Wow.
Okay.
I also so I'm gonna soft clear Rocky and I'm gonna soft clear Intern because I found Intern doing garbage and I hid next to her just in case Rocky wanted to kill me.
Okay, hold on. So you're kind of clearing Intern and Rocky. I'm going to point out to you there were 2 kills and not enough time for one person to do both. That means all 3 of you are clear. Who ran into reactor with me?
That would be me.
I thought it was purple. So that means you and I are clear. So Rocky, Tasty, Intern, Iron Bite, and No True American are all clear. That means these 2 kills are either Anatole, crewmate, or Ushi.
Now I will say, I will leave with my
How
team here.
is your half clear and our other half isn't?
Because I was with Tasty. Tasty came into reactor.
I did.
Intern. I'm gonna
Right.
go crewmate on this one.
I'm gonna go no true
Okay.
because he's bullshitting.
Yep.
NTA
Sure
and
is.
Tasty are clearing each other. I don't know who to vote for.
I got scared.
Oh, fuck you guys.
The yelling scared me.
Guys, do not lose focus. The other murderer has to be Anatole or Ushi. Do not get
Okay.
confused.
Okay.
I'm confused.
Sure, I'm the imposter, but that's fucking bullshit.
It's actually not.
No, it is bullshit.
So
It is.
it's not it isn't. It's just really hard to fight against. He is using a tactic that a lot of the streamers that he watches use for deduction. So he's basically going, okay, who can clear, who can clear, who can clear. It's the best chance when you don't witness something to be able to catch the imposter. And it's really hard to fight against. And every once in a while it catches innocent people because I've gotten caught innocent by it before.
That's just fucking bullshit.
It's-
Like Tasty could have been the imposter.
It's deductive logic is all that it is. And it's really hard to counter.
It's a stupid logic. That's what it is.
But it's not a stupid logic, is what I'm telling you.
I'm sorry. It's stupid logic because so many people like these people are cleared. These people are cleared. It has to be these people.
Okay.
I just walked into electrical and found no true in there.
Okay. I think it's Ushi.
Tasty was with me at the time.
Okay then. I think
Yes.
I'm still an admin. You saw me there.
I did see you there. There's a vent.
To electrical?
Yes.
Hi,
No. That event does not go to electrical.
Say hi if
Okay,
you want.
That event goes to shields and the thing outside of navigation.
Oh,
Anyways.
You know Vince more than I do Iron
Yeah,
Bite because I don't
yeah.
use them a lot, so I'm gonna
Yeah,
go with whatever
it-
you say.
It's
There
really
is
good
a
logic.
vent. It does lead to storage and cafeteria. No, it's at least okay. Never mind. That vent doesn't lead to electrical.
Yeah.
But here's the other thing. Okay. Okay. I want to say it's Anatole because, like No True said, Rocky, me,
Mhm.
and Intern and Tasty were
Yeah.
all clear. Ushi and Anatole are the only 2 who were not clear on that.
Yeah.
first kill.
I'm going to
Okay,
go
so
with.
it's 50-50.
I'm going to
Who
go
do we
with
vote
Ushi because again, you just saw me an admin, nowhere near
Who are you
electrical.
voting for Iron Bite so that we don't fuck this up?
I'm gonna go with Ushi on the first one, but I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna
Godspeed your journey through space, noble crewmates.
Yeah, because we're not positive that he was right about crewmate because it was all 3 of those that were sus.
But
I've been
So
hanging
I'll go
out
with
with.
Ushi for now.
I've been
I'm gonna
hanging
go
out with
on this
Ushi.
one, and then Anatole's next if it's not Ushi.
Okay.
So I'll stay near the button and.
Please tell me you didn't just kill Ushi for no reason.
No. My reason is she was not clear on that first round.
Yeah.
All right, it's Anderson.
Oh God.
You know,
Yeah.
I want you to read Dead Chat, and I want you to understand that there's going to be some anger later.
Oh, there's already anger. Your reasoning for voting me off was fucking flawed.
Well, no, based on the information I had, it was one of the three of you.
Yeah.
Not my fault. Iron Bite false cleared.
My one of my viewers was following the logic too, and he gets what you're doing too. It's frustrating.
No. There's no way that logic.
Hold on.
Okay, so can you guys just, because you're going to do it anyway, vote me off so I can go doing my tasks? I mean, you're wrong. You're not going to vote off the right person, but go for it. I just want to finish my task at this point, not worry about your stuff.
You weren't clear in the first round.
Yeah, I get that, and that's why I'm saying there's nothing I can say because you threw sus on me about the stupid vent thing when you all saw me in admin. So go ahead, let's get this done.
It's not that far from electrical.
I was still in admin, is what I'm saying. But you know what?
So what you're saying is, if it's not Anatoly this round, the next round it's Tasty.
Whatever you guys want to vote for, somebody just stay. All I'm saying is stay near the button. Because you're going to have another round.
I don't think so.
I never thought I'd say this, but Iron Bite, I trust you so much right now because you were inside of me.
I've had my own
on our first round, and I wasn't dead.
I know.
You're gonna bring me back from the dead talking like that.
Listen,
we can just get this over with.
Between Rocky and Intern right now because I wasn't dead in the first round, and I was around.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jesus.
I ate the drama. Of
Have fun playing
up.
again.
Oh, fuck me.
Once everybody's muted, we can go back to the yelling fit. Okay. Everybody muted? Great.
I'll let you listen to it.
Do I get to be mad about this?
Your logic is flawed.
It is not. I'm going to run you through it.
You got two innocent kicked off because
Do I get to be mad? Do I get to be a little bit upset?
Stop.
All right. Tasty?
Yes?
You played a good game.
Unfortunately, I am not your killer. I was cleared 100% in the first round by No True. I was cleared the second round by someone you killed in Ushi, and I said I was following Ushi around because I wanted her to kill me, and she didn't.
Well, I know it's not me or Iron Bite.
It cannot be me or Rocky because we have not killed one another. Intern, on the other hand, it did not kill me when I went in the first round, and I know Intern. However, Tasty.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
No True American is dead. He cleared.
That's correct.
I'm voting Tasty.
And if my brain is as smooth as a baby's bottom, I'm saying it's thee.
So, I'm going to state before I go ahead and vote. If it is not me, I demand an apology publicly about calling me a smooth brain.
No, I won't.
Jeez.
Well, Iron, if it's not Tasty, then Intern's next.
Well played, Intern. You definitely got me.
All right, hold on. I hope they've all deafened again. All right, for the last time, it is not my fault. Iron Bite is an idiot who falsely reported somebody was safe. Based on the info of Iron Bite, everything was legit. But Iron Bite's an idiot. So you know what?
Yeah.
So,
I have an argument about those vents.
Enjoy this for a second. Crewmate, I'm sorry I let them kill you off.
No problem. But you know what? You had the best imposter with you. No,
I wasn't an imposter.
Oh man,
I trusted Iron Bite.
Yeah, kinda did.
No.
And Rocky were standing inside of me. So look. Iron Bite and Rocky were standing inside of me because the killing admin was crewmate, his only kill. So proud of him. I killed somebody on the wires in storage and immediately walked down to go pretend I was doing trash. And people walked in and I thought they reported the body I killed. They didn't, so I'm sorry, crewmate, that I had to vote for you, but then I had to hug their asses.
Guys, all that's fine.
Yeah. So
I want that apology too from Iron Bite for the false clear.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, that was you.
I told you I was safe.
I will say this about my brain. It is smooth, and I will gladly join the rank.
Yes, with brains.
Hey,
Other
other people who watch this on other streams, I just want you to know that if you have a crewmate like Iron Bite who reports someone clear and that clears 3 people on a double kill, and you can clear someone on a double kill, which means there's only 3 uncleared, it's your fault. It's your fault. They're an idiot.
Listen,
I'm going to clip this run because this was the best thing ever today.
Yeah, this was great.
I'm not saying that my brain ain't, my brain is smooth. So, hey.
Iron Bite, I am literally never trusting a thing out of your mouth again.
I enjoyed watching people get voted off one after the other because I had to be the back. I didn't vent anywhere though. I walked this whole map, guys.
Yeah, I have an argument about that vent bullshit.
Yep.
That vent does not go to electrical.
No, I would also like to point out, Anatole, that your venting incident happened on my death. I had nothing to do with that.
For the record, you do know the vents here better than I do because I don't vent across this map.
See, I know all the vents, so.
Oh, that was nice. I'm gonna relax now.
All right, see you next body.
Why can't I become an imposter? Why? Why?
Poor
I see
Anatole.
we are wasting no time.
Okay. So, I just got done doing the download part in weapons, came down to navigation because I have a task there, and I see no true coming out of navigation as Anatole's body was there.
Wait, no true? I was with no
Yep,
true.
no
Yeah,
true.
this is the second time he's doing this to me. I was
And I
with
was
Ushi.
right the last time.
Yeah,
too.
but I was with Ushi over in 02.
Yeah, I am clearing no true right now.
Thank you.
Oh,
I was with
Okay, so if you're clearing no true, then that means it's no true and Ushi.
Wow. What?
But it's
Every
we
single
literally-
time that I've called you out no true, I have been right every single time, and I watched you this time.
today. One time.
Yeah.
Hey,
You're not
one
right
time
now.
is 100%.
Yeah, I can't argue that. That is
Guess-
every single time if
I
there was
guess
only one
that
time.
is completely fair. But I was up Ushi's ass from the moment we left the table. Ushi
were
and I
up the
both.
Ushi
Well,
booty.
then
Hold on,
we
wait,
know
wait.
who the two.
I'm going to at least before everybody votes. I want to at least say what I did, so when you're wrong, you can kill Rocky. Ushi and I both left table, went immediately to O2. We both did leaves.
Dude.
Then Ushi and I literally got done with leaves at about the same time. Anatole ran past. I went down to do the trash thing. Ushi came down to trash. We both did trash when the lights went off. Ushi and I both ran, saw Rocky run over to Nav because he crossed us. And then
No true. You shouldn't defend me. I'm always sus. Everyone's
damn
gonna
it.
vote you off if you defend me. I'm so sorry.
Always.
I don't.
No true for the record.
It. Okay, well,
I want
kill
my
Rocky,
cream.
please.
Alright. That's all interesting. I have all of the electrical tasks today. That's great.
Rocky vented.
Oh wow.
How did I was right next to Ileana in electrical?
Yeah, it was you and it was Haley, and I walked around the corner and I came back to see if one of you was dead, and you weren't there.
Where would
with
Rocky have vented
Ileana in
from?
electrical.
I don't know the map. I don't know the answer to that. In the bottom right.
Because Rocky came into electrical with me.
The lights are off.
No, I just turned on the lights.
Yeah, the lights did go out for a second.
I've been in electrical.
But I was
all
Yes,
the electrical
and I
tasks
wa-
on.
I just
with
know it's not Iron Bite because
and
Iron
Ileana
Bite
sitting right there.
saw me
Casey,
twice.
where were we on the map?
We were in cafeteria over by admin.
And then
Who did we vote
we
for?
went down from cafeteria.
Yeah, we went down from cafeteria by admin into storage, by admin into cafeteria, by admin into storage as I was screaming, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me.
Wow.
That's a dumb game, but okay.
It's a fun game. The other fun game is following crewmate who's a lone wolf.
He's dead.
I know.
But he's dead now. Oh, I'm not. I didn't realize that I was not muted.
I was about to say.
Anyways, Haley, you gonna vote or are we gonna wait 23 seconds? Thank you. Oh wow.
Damn.
Know what Rocky thinks of Umemeshi. Anyway, see you next body.
Taking his body.
Okay. Is this gonna be my third time of fixing lights today? We must have been cross flipping lights.
Yeah.
In front of me?
Nope.
How it's right in front of me in electrical.
So, here's what.
I trusted you in the dark.
You guys hear that sad, stupid indignance? Nobody ever says they trusted me. You don't trust me in the dark. And you don't trust me when it's light out. So you guys know that's a lie.
Nobody ever.
I didn't gank the person. Iron Bite ganked Aliana because he didn't know I was also in electrical doing my task.
I saw you around the
So if
corner.
it's not intern, then it's
And then
Iron
all of a
Bite.
sudden-
Well, it's not me. I don't really care how you vote because the last two tasks I have is I have to go divert power in nav and do the wires in nav and then go do whatever wires are after that. So that's all I've got left.
No, it's intern. She killed Ileana right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what she likes to do sometimes, and then throw sus on me. I was quick
Yep.
on the button.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Oh,
It's Iron Bite.
seriously.
Bye!
Oh, I've been muted. Oops.
Oh,
Just gonna go over here and finish my
Beautiful.
task.
oh, wow. Just,
This is great. I
my
love
God.
this. Like
Yeah, he didn't know I was in
around.
electrical too. Dumbass.
How did he not see you in electrical? Because I saw you left in there. I saw him going up in there, and I'm like, I went and did one of my tasks, and I'm like, I'm gonna go check on them and see who's dead.
Well, I was too far outside of his light bubble because I had to go all the way into the corner to do the download. And then he ganked you in the door, and then I came down to seeing you being decapitated, so.
Tasty
But
just
don't keep
died.
saying names and stuff, because as soon as they fix a reactor, hopefully, they'll call a meeting.
Yeah.
So. All right, last task, last task. No, true. Are you still there? No, I guess he's muted, so you can talk to his stream.
Probably.
Man, finished all my tasks.
Oh,
Rocky's dead.
Of course he is.
yeah, I don't.
Oh.
I think he's gonna win it.
Did you see that vent, Uchi?
Run! Oh no!
Oh,
no!
whoo! She glitched through the door. Thank goodness. You better run, girls.
Run!
Oh, poor
Oh,
Haley.
no.
Report the body. Oh, dang it, Uchi. Oh, y'all are hosed.
Yep.
Get through that door and report that damn. Shut up, guys.
Report!
I saw Iron Bite come out of the vent. The body is next to cafeteria on the left. I don't think that's the kill. I'm voting Iron Bite.
I'm voting you.
I believe that. I believe that 100%, and I am always sus. But you're more sus than usual. This is my baseline sus.
That's true. You are. But because
Are we going to remember?
Yeah.
Are we going to remember? Yes, we remembered. Oh, thank God.
You played a good
Oh, thank
game,
God you
Iron Bite.
remembered.
You
All
played
right.
a strong ass game.
That was a good
I was-
game, Iron Bite.
I was shutting doors everywhere I could think of to get these people locked off from you.
yeah.
Oh man, guys.
Really,
Good game.
Can you guys hold on one second? I'm gonna go get some water.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bio break for people.
I
Real
saw the
talk.
vent on the bottom part of the map,
So-
and I got stuck between 2 doors on my way to the button.
I know, and I was trying to keep you there.
All right, so we voted off intern, and then immediately the door slammed, and I was like, "How spiteful!"
Wow, it wasn't me.
Actually,
Yeah, no,
you
intern was
know,
innocent.
when I got killed, it showed intern killing me, not Iron
That's
Bite.
amazing.
I'm dark
Weird.
green, so
So here's the thing, and Rocky, you and I are gonna have a damn come to Jesus moment here. You need to stop wandering up when I kill Anatole. This is getting annoying. Like, I was hoping beyond anything reasonable, Iron Bite to be like, but Ushi was the one who was with No True at the beginning, and he totally killed somebody.
Oh, 2 for 2. I am 100%.
Yep, good job. I feel like, guys, I want you to remember that, and remember that when he is the bad guy next, he is so gonna say, I saw No True American kill somebody, and I'm a dead man.
Understand,
Remember that.
please understand that I know he is lying to me, and I will still vote for you.
I'm just saying.
I know.
I hope he kills me and blames it on No True, because
I
that
mean,
would be kind of
That's
perfect.
what's gonna happen. It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
glad that my desperation play on intern worked.
Yeah. I don't know why
Yeah.
you didn't go and kill her up on the vent.
Well, I couldn't exactly get her on the vent, but at the same time, I think Eliana did see me go into electrical.
I did. That's why I
So-
came back over to electrical
Yeah.
to see if
Yeah.
anybody was dead.
Oh well. Is everybody here so I can start?
No, because Anatole went for water.
Yeah, but Anatole came back, I thought.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
Okay.
Woohoo.
So,
See you
See
next
you
body.
See you next, buddy.
Bye.
would be mine.
I want to be an imposter. I want to be imposter. And you can be my partner. I want to be imposter. And you can be my partner. I want to be imposter. Hey, little dark young. I'm streaming, so you gotta go and play, okay? I love you. Come on. Can you close my door? I love kids.
I can say for a fact it is not Rocky, me, or Anatole.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, come on. Okay, look, it's not Anatole. Anatole was up Rocky's butt the entire time. Rocky was up my butt the whole time, and I was up Anatole's butt the whole time.
Well,
When it's
I don't
three
think-
people, it cannot be.
Okay.
My
I don't-
game just
Centipede.
body did I find?
We found Tasty up in Weapon.
Okay.
Okay, I don't think it was Haley because Haley was struggling at card swipe with me right a
Had to
couple
close my
seconds
door.
before the lights went off, I think.
I hope you heard the little voice of the little dark young.
Iron Bite, where were you?
I was over in upper engine.
Ushi, where were you?
I went down to what the fuck shields, the one with the hexagon thingies.
Okay. Haley, can you confirm that you were with intern that entire time?
No, I didn't say it was the entire time with her.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking Haley.
Okay, well I'm letting you know wasn't the entire time.
It was not the time. I was with at card swipe and I struggled a bit. Card swipe and then down to wire thing and lights.
So we can't vote on 7 here because there's 4 left. That's too many. But remember the 2 groups, the 2 pairs? Intern and Haley and Iron Bite and Ushi.
Okay.
When the next one of us dies, we have to break up the pairs.
I have to say I trust Iron Bite more than usual because of that sheriff hat.
Wow.
I do not.
It makes me sus more.
Stop simping the hat.
You know, I am the new sheriff on the ship, so
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, I wear my hat backwards because I'm a rebel.
Or a Pokemon master.
Or a Pokemon master.
Well, Iron Bite is a rogue sheriff because he fucking killed.
Oh my god, killed me too, like immediately.
Oh wow.
Like quick.
That's great.
30 seconds in, I was dead.
So when the ghosts are on the cams, does it turn on the cam light? Oh, I know who the other one is.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Well, the door finally unlocked. Found Anatole in the hallway.
Where? What door where?
Going towards CAF, I walked out of storage.
Okay.
Because I was with electrical, and we had a crowd of people in electrical.
There's always a crowd of people in electrical.
Well, hold on. The people that I remember seeing in electrical was Rocky, me, and Ushi on lights. And then I ran up around the back. Rocky was in the back with me and Haley. I don't remember what happened to Ushi after that, though, because I was in a download for 10 seconds.
I went down, I went past Iron Bite in the hallway, and Iron Bite did not kill me in the hallway south of electrical.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean you didn't just kill somebody, but again, the hat.
Guys,
so trustworthy.
The only one I can't say that I don't sus is intern.
Who we voting, by the way?
I voted for Ushi.
I voted
Ushi. Yeah.
I'm voting intern because I wasn't even that sus this time.
Wait.
You're pointing the finger at me.
God damn it, you voted before we even knew who the hell Rocky voted for. Who'd you vote for, Rocky? Rocky?
I voted for intern.
Intern. So, intern. Everybody's got to vote intern. Great.
Why?
Because if we don't, we split the vote, and then we lose.
Wow, so there were only 3 votes off and 2 towards me, and that wouldn't have been split if you voted for Ushi.
Yeah, it would have, because the imposter buddy would have voted for you, not you.
Alright.
And that would have been it.
Alright, guys. See you next body.
God damn it, Rocky.
So happy. I love the way this goes.
Hey, intern,
Yeah, what's up?
did you see the cameras on?
I don't look for cameras because I don't know where they all are, so I never actually look at that. Shush.
Okay, so we didn't get a double kill.
I feel like there are some strong accusations, but I missed the first part of that because I was muted.
Okay, well, all I said was we didn't have a double kill. So I think that intern was right.
Okay.
Okay, I accept your suspicion.
Okay.
I don't have any defense. I was a card reader.
I'm not going to suggest that we murder anybody right now, although we ought to. Rocky?
Murder me, daddy.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We'll put that on the list of things that can be done later.
Wow.
But before we do that, Rocky, I think we need to kill Iron Bite.
Why?
Well, because that breaks up the other pair, which is you and Ushi.
Well, Ushi wants to die first, so why don't we
I
kill
know.
Ushi?
But because we're going to kill you.
Well, I'm killing
Because
Ushi
when
because
I
Ushi asked for it.
when I take the time to choke out Ushi, it's going to be on my terms.
Ironbite, you're the authority figure. Who are you voting for?
I'm voting for you because you want to die.
Yeah, that's fair.
And honestly,
Can we please kill Ironbite, please? Kill Ironbite, please. Thank you. Thank you, Haley.
You killed the sheriff.
Yeah, well, I shot the sheriff.
Where's that deputy?
Out the airlock.
Yeah. I mean, you're
And
right,
you killed
but-
the deputy.
Sorry, Invite. I gambled on them not all being clumped together like they always do.
I hate this map. I really do.
I'm gonna tell you that the clumping together in electrical was purely accidental.
Yeah, it really
Can we do Paulus?
Yeah, I'll change
Because
that.
everybody clumps on this map.
And honestly, it does. It then I don't like this map because I can't do my usual run away and not be killed.
Ooh, here's a code.
It's just way too crazy.
Code in chat.
I know, right?
Oh no,
Hey,
awful.
Ushi.
There we go. Better.
Oh, what's that?
My viewer loved the Murder Me Daddy.
Wow.
Yeah.
As I said, I will not be pressured into that kind of thing.
Oh, hold on a second. I don't want this skin, this color. Ugh.
Thank you.
Oh,
taking my color.
I am steak colored.
Don't
If
forget
it
to change
can.
the support icon back to the orange lantern icon.
All right. Oh wait. Oh crap. Let me see if I can get that off. Okay. No hats, because if I wear a hat, my antlers are showing.
Your candy cane.
My candy canes.
I love Paulus. Paulus is my second favorite map. Oh, I need to go do my dropship thing. Chart course, that's what it's called. Why? Why? Why do I have to die first? Alright. Nobody's finding my body for a little while. Might as well do my tasks. Yeah, I about died when that happened. I was kind of afraid it was going to work too.
So, I had a decision to make in reporting Eliana's body or doing my task in the dropship, but I found Eliana's body on the bottom of the dropship. So,
wait, I don't know this map. Dropship is
The place we got out of first.
Oh, Jesus.
I always run from there. So, No True, Tasty, and Eliana are all dead. The killer, obviously, is a cop.
Wait, what? I was with
Yeah, I was
Anatole.
about to say.
I know you were, but Rocky, all cops are bastards.
As much as I agree with that statement.
True, but that doesn't mean that
Wow.
He was the sheriff
Yes,
last
yeah.
round. He was a freaking bastard.
You don't get to just take off the uniform, buddy.
Just going with that. Anyways,
I mean, no, I did the meme vote last round. I don't think I can get away with that twice in a row.
No, we're not going to do.
Rocky's clearing Anatole. You're clearing Anatole.
Yeah. He went into weapons because I ran away from you because I thought you were, and then I saw you go into weapons, and that's why I went back.
All right,
No
intern,
one
who'd
hates
you
him.
just vote for, by the way? Intern?
Intern's still muted.
Wow.
Soft clearing
Oh.
because we were both at
Oh, she skipped.
Okay.
I'm going to skip 2, but my eye is on Haley.
Yeah. Okay.
'Cause
See
the
you next
eyes
body,
of
everybody.
the Ranger are upon you. Anything you do, he's gonna see. I'm trying to get No True American Scream kicked.
Well, welcome to the land of the dead, where we are dead.
Yep.
The prophecy has been fulfilled. I am pleased.
Yeah.
My only regret is I didn't ask for it.
I got murdered on the last stage of Simon Says.
Oh, that sucks.
That's the worst.
And then I restarted it, and then they found the body.
Who murdered you?
Crew.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I have a base camp. Time to go screw with the living. Sweet. Oh, nobody's over here. That makes me sad.
It's time to screw with the living. Ileana, you were asking about the cams, right?
About what? Oh yeah, if you can see the cams activated when ghosts are on them.
What cam are you? No, you cannot. I'm actually looking at the cams.
Okay,
and they don't
yeah,
light
and
up
the
for
light's
ghosts.
not on. Okay. I was wondering because I saw I was on cams and I saw intern kill, and then intern self-reported, and I'm like, why would intern self-report?
That bastard crewmate.
Yeah, well,
Lone Wolf.
Who's the other one?
Ushi.
I have no idea.
Okay, I don't know that Rocky is the killer, but Rocky is standing next to a corpse.
You're doing that stupid. You got to click the box 4 times.
Oh, the drill.
Yes, the drill.
Whose body did you find, Ushi?
I clicked on body. I don't know. I don't remember things. I just know Rocky's standing next to a corpse.
Where? What room were you in, Ushi?
The drill thing?
Okay.
Fuck it. I don't know my way around this map. I'm in the top right. If you go right out of the dropship, I'm there. With the little fence you can kind of see through. I thought it was a telescope.
Okay. Have we voted anybody off yet?
I don't think so.
No.
Oh.
Ooh,
You can
that
vote
means
me
there are
off.
2
I mean, if
killers.
you guys trust me, you guys can totally vote me off, but it's not me.
You were in a task, right? So did you see anybody move past you?
No. You
So
can't see
either-
anybody move anybody past you because it takes up 80% of your screen.
I don't think it's intern because she had a pretty good chance to just murder me in my face, and she did not.
Yeah, it's also not crewmate because crewmate just came out of specimen, which is why I was going to say it's either Rocky or Ushi because this kill had to have just happened because I just went through lab to get over to decon.
So you guys can go ahead and kill me off. I'm going to vote for myself, but I'm going to tell you right now, once I'm dead, that's it. It's game because we haven't voted anybody off yet.
Intern.
I'm going to vote Rocky. Why not? I don't have any real information. I know that it just happened, and crewmate just came out of specimen. So I don't know.
Good
have
luck.
no legit info.
Well,
we win.
Good job, bad guys.
Oh,
Ushi.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Iron Bite.
Wonderful.
I had no legit
It's for me to be
info,
sus.
so I had nothing to go with.
My only regret is I didn't get to run around screaming, "Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me! Kill me!"
Literally, the only person I knew that it was crewmate. And when intern was like, well, yeah, and when intern was like, hey, I'm vouching for crewmate, I immediately told my channel, oh, then it's got to be intern.
Ushi kills
Because I didn't know.
right under where Rocky is. Goes out, notices Rocky's there, and I can just see the decision making going on.
Yeah, I just stared too.
That was brilliant. That was such a great way to do that. Oh, wow. That was brilliant. So, while it sucks to have 2 hours where I have not been imposter, sometimes it's really great watching the plays other people make as imposter.
Oh my god, they're both dead.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Oh,
I just walked up to Anatoly's body after going to electrical.
Whose body?
Isn't Anatole alive?
Yeah, I'm alive. I'm with like 2 other people in specimen.
Uh,
I think he meant Aniana.
Liliana, sorry, Anatoly.
Orange and bread. Yeah. Yes.
Orange and red, same thing.
I'm gonna soft clear crewmate on this one, but Anatole,
Yes.
last place I saw you was over in O2. No, wait, no, that was like 20 seconds ago. No,
I was about to say. There's like.
Yeah, I saw Anatole over in O2 as well.
That's enough.
Haley and Anatole and myself were all down in specimen.
Yeah.
Anatole passed me to head into specimen.
Yeah.
In the dark.
Which way to specimen did she go into?
Bottom.
I went to O2 to do the garbage. I went to office to do those 2, and now I'm going through specimen. I'm actually trying to make a line.
All right. I don't have enough information at the moment.
I got zilch.
But I will
Everyone
pick
is
it. Rocky.
sus.
Skipping, being sus of everyone.
Rocky. The eye of the ranger is upon you.
Oh, you totally can.
Angela, you gonna vote? Thank you.
Sorry.
Anyways, guys, see you next body. And
All right, now to go back to reindeer games.
Oh man, reindeer games. I'm going back to werewolf games.
I'm hoofing it.
Well, I didn't know True Duffin. He's dead. Anyway.
Help that I did that. I just deafened entirely. That's weird.
Yeah.
Ariana.
Yeah.
So, which one of the cocksuckers killed you?
Haley. Who got you?
Intern.
Oh.
With Ironbite and crewmate both watching on the other side of the window from where she killed me. And both of them just ran off. And then Ushi ran up, looked out the window, saw my body, and ran the other direction. I'm beginning to feel like there's a conspiracy.
Conspiracy theory. What?
Anyways.
Body was outside of office near the lava.
Okay. Well, it can't be me because Rocky and I and Ushi and I think it was just us 3 doing electrical, right?
You're incorrect.
I don't remember who it was.
That 4th person was me.
All right. So, intern, where were you?
I'm in specimen.
Anatole, where were you?
I just left specimen. I'm in med bay right now.
Haley, where were you?
The void.
I can't.
I can say that I saw Haley in specimen.
Okay.
Before lights went out, all of you were clustered in office. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna leave. So I don't know where the rest of you actually wandered off to together.
I'm skipping.
Yeah, I'm skipping.
But at the same time, my eye has wandered from Rocky to the void.
Wow.
Don't stare into the void.
Yeah, Haley didn't even have a. It's so quiet. It's so sus.
I know. I hate
Poor
to say,
Haley.
You need to up your input. So, see you next body.
Yeah, it's whispery.
Yeah, stick it up your input.
Hey, wait. Okay, there.
What?
Rocky wasn't muted at that time yet. It's everyone's
Okay.
now.
Yeah, I was just saying that they need to stick it up their input. Oh, god damn it. I just fucked up my own download. Are you serious? Today? I'm just glad I'm getting all my shit games out now and I can do the good ones later tonight.
Yeah, I hope that I don't have more of this.
Wow. Wow.
Good thing I fixed lights. All right, we got to vote somebody on this one. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Somebody took my
Wait.
request seriously.
Okay, it has to have been
Before-
intern. I just saw Tasty and intern alive. We were shooting meteors together. I left the two of them alone, and the report happened immediately.
You are such a liar.
It has to be you.
You were both doing weapons. I walked away to hide in the corner, walked back over, and their body is dead, and I can't see anything else because the lights are off. But you two were still on weapons when I started to walk away from it so I could hide in the corner.
I left weapons before you did.
Sure.
Rocky, who'd you
Voting Ushi.
Rocky, who'd you vote for?
Like, am I wrong?
You guys are butt buddies.
Okay, so, Rocky,
And you thought I
Well, the
was
way
gone.
it is, we vote off intern and then we
Why
vote
is
off
your
Ushi.
go-to always me?
Because I like you, and I don't know what to do
Not
with
you, Ushi.
Oh.
The boys over here who go, no, we're going to vote intern first no matter what, just because, and then go with the next person.
because we like bullying you. Anyways,
I'm
enjoy
going
your
to unsubscribe you from my other platforms.
I mean, you know they really care when they start pulling your hair.
I just don't know why I'm the go-to kill if it's between me and somebody else.
I'm gonna be
always
honest.
the go-to kill.
No. I don't care about it.
Later, man, cat. Enjoy.
I just want to know why the hell it is that you killed me in front of a glass wall that I immediately walked through. Ironbite and crew were both standing there watching me fall. And then Ushi walked up to the same window, looked at it, saw my body, could not have seen my body.
I'll be
turned
honest, I
around
couldn't see
and
any
walked
of
the
them.
other way.
Look,
Where did she?
If you go back and look at my stream, I can't see them on my vision.
Oh,
You are
that's fair.
by yourself, and I cannot see anybody through the wall.
Yeah, I could. Up at
I'm
the
go-
top by electrical.
look, I'm gonna say this. If there's a 50-50 between somebody and intern, the reason we all vote intern is it's safer.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Unless that 50-50
You are
is you
far
and
more
me,
likely to
yeah.
murder spree.
Okay, Rocky. What you got?
Hi.
Are we? Yeah,
Okay, so I've got all my
I
tasks
was
done.
heading to my tasks and
I'm about to finish my tasks until you.
Intern's dead? Oh, wait, we voted off intern.
no, we
Listen.
voted off intern.
Yeah.
Right,
We
never
also
mind.
didn't
Sorry.
suffer a double kill.
Guys,
Still two.
guys, I am on all my tasks are done, and I am on the admin panel, and I know Haley's standing next to me, and I know Anatole was over in O2. I saw Ironbite go all the way up to the right, and he was over there in labs, and all of a sudden he's down in admin
I'm
with us.
not in O2.
Enough for me.
Walk that fast. No, it's not me. I was heading to specimen, and I was going through admin just to see if there was anybody dead. So, it's not me. I'm headed towards specimen for my final two tasks. So,
I'm still saying it's you, Ironbite.
you're wrong. I'm saying it's him.
Ironbite.
See, the voices in my head say that we're all you're an idiot. And once again, Rocky, all cops are bastards.
Kill! Well, we can't tell you yet. It's a surprise. Follow them around and you'll figure it out.
Is it Rocky?
No?
Nope.
Oh, then it's Haley.
Nope.
Ushi,
Nope.
Anatole,
Maybe. Also, no. Haha, sucker. I've said no to all of them. Now you don't know which one it is. Look at me curl my mustache.
I'm done with my tasks. So.
Oh, yeah, I've been done for a while. That's what happens when you get whacked really early on. Oh, well, there you go.
Good girl.
Haley! I knew it was Haley! Get in there,
Oh.
Anatole. Find out. Find the body. Find the body, Anatole.
Whispering.
Hey guys, I gotta go in.
So
all
it's
of my
Haley.
and I was on my way to fix lights.
It's Haley because her and Rocky went in there, and now Rocky's dead.
You know what, Anatole? You had a chance to kill me and you didn't, so I'm going to trust you on this one. But if we were wrong, want
Well,
you
to
to
be
know.
fair, you ran away the second you went into communications. I was like, okay, then I guess it's neither one of us. Haley, either shoot your shot or vote for yourself. Those are the decisions here. The ghosts are telling you what to do.
Although I will say, if you put me off and you put me in the lava, make sure you pull me out before I get to medium or you're going to ruin the meat.
Oh, I'd rather eat you rare.
You know,
I like to taste that meat.
Oh dear! Whoa!
What the shit is happening to my family-friendly stream?
It is.
it's after 7 o'clock somewhere.
Haley, kill someone!
What's happening to my family-friendly stream? Haley, kill
Aw.
someone.
I'm
All I
sorry,
know-
Haley.
guys,
GG, Haley. GG.
at some
Did a
point,
good run there.
somebody's going to be playing this in their background, and all they're going to hear in their head is kill, kill,
It's
kill,
just
kill, kill,
kill,
and
kill,
then
kill.
we're going to hear it on the news.
I mean,
All they
you know,
heard were the voices telling them to kill.
the
Oh
voices
my
told
God.
me to kill, so I did.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Who'd I miss?
You were.
2
Intern.
hours, by the way.
No,
of
I saw you
impostership.
when I saw you both. When I saw you both go into electrical, I was like, I'm gonna go in there and see who's murdered because that's the only option here.
Turn.
I'm sorry for voting you off, intern. I love you.
I think intern is still.
Yeah.
Is intern deafened?
It is.
Yeah, they're still deafened. Poor intern.
Oh.
Oh.
What you doing, intern? Come
Hold
back
on.
to us, intern.
Is intern going to
Let's
play
see
with
what's
us?
up.
That's pretty sus.
Give me 1 second. Right back.
Alright, well, I think I have to go because I have things to attend to.
Oh,
It was fun
it was
murdering
fun.
It
you.
was
a few
nice to meet
times.
you, Haley.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Bye, Haley.
Hey.
Hi,
Bye.
Haley.
Take care.
All right, who are we? Gonna, so who's think we can bring in?
Who am I gonna play games with now?
Me.
Play
We'll find
games
out
with
in
you.
a minute if there's anybody else they can bring in.
You are writing some checks that I would very much like to cash.
I mean, I can do that.
We have the least sexy virus in the world right now. But other than that, there's nothing standing in the way of that.
We can go virtual for a while. It's fine.
That's fine.
I'm good with this. I'm good with the RP stuff.
My virtual body's better than my physical one anyway.
I feel you there.
Agree. Same, fam.
You know, I wonder if we're going to be able to play the new map tonight.
Haley had to leave us.
Is-
So do we have
Well,
the
who
Okay.
knows now?
Haley had
You
to
lost Haley because they have a plumber coming over, whoever it is.
I have an alt queued up, but they are not a streamer. But if you
fine.
want someone to fill a seat, I can recommend somebody.
Invite them into the Discord.
Okay. Unless somebody else has somebody else like who's already here and waiting.
Who are you inviting?
I don't
no
think.
one here.
Invite your friend, Ushi.
I will invite my friend. His name is Ryan, and I worked with him when I worked at Nintendo, and he is hilarious and has fantastic hair.
I'm
Wank.
sorry.
Yes.
Did you say you work at Nintendo?
Did, yes.
Oh, you did. Okay.
That's
I did,
awesome.
yeah, no.
That's awesome.
I can't blame you for any of the things going on right now. Also, I would like a Switch, please.
I am a Nintendo Switch. I had this conversation with intern.
You kidding?
I would like
How is this
elaborate
shit-
on the Switch part,
No,
please.
no. I want to know. Here's what I want to know. I want to know how I was so stupid that I did not realize I was absolutely walking into that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
me and another worker
I'm here
there
for these
were, like, having a
conversations.
discussion in the break room, and it's like, oh, I identify as a Switch too. We're both Nintendo Switches, and it was the best identity I've ever worn in my life.
That's awesome.
I just
Cute.
I
Did you invite
I
them to the
knew.
thing?
I
knew.
did. I'm gonna tag him and make sure because he may be. Oh, he's playing Minecraft right now. Hold on, let me get him out of Minecraft.
One day I'll play Minecraft when the Mojang finally lets me download my fucking game.
no, that's never happening.
I
I mean, I
Sorry.
used to own a Switch. Hello, all the viewers that came over from Intern's channel. I'm really happy that you're here.
What up, viewers?
Hello.
But
Baby raid.
baby raid. I'll take
Baby
it.
raid.
I will always take a baby raid. I love it. Intern raided me with a party of 4. They get a nice corner booth with candlelight. I hope that they enjoy the menu. Because meat's back on it!
Ooh.
I'm going to kill one of you. I just don't know which one. I don't know if it'll be by Crew or by Stabby, but I swear to Christ, it's going to be Rocky.
I believe I have made my stance on this quite clear.
I believe you have as well. I would take your positioning under counting.
Positioning?
Oh, that's fair. Hello, Gabby.
Oh dear.
I'm glad you didn't get here through the raid as well. It is very nice to have you.
It was fun last night.
What up, Jimmy?
Unleashed upon Bailey, by the way.
Oh.
Why would you unleash me upon someone?
Unleashed.
I love Bailey. She's great. I hang out with her every Friday. I think we're getting someone in at the moment, but I will keep you in the list.
Well, he hasn't answered me, so I'm thinking he's maybe deeply, deeply in Minecraft somewhere.
That is fair.
I'm
So
seeing
do
my
you want
top
to do?
pair up so much too.
Do
Oh.
I?
Ooh, we might be getting a new fighter for Smash if anybody cares.
Ooh.
Which
Well, I'm going
who?
to start this
Like
one.
right? No, not right now, because Game Awards don't start until like 4 or 5.
6:30.
6:30.
6:30, and then they drop the new map for
Yep.
us.
Imposter
just so
for
you know-
Smash.
Just so everybody is aware, when the stream starts this evening, it's going to start at 6 like normal. We're going to do a couple of run-throughs. Then, screw it, we're all getting off. We're all uploading everything again, and then we're doing the new map for the remainder of the night.
Sounds good.
You had me at we're all
know.
getting off.
That's going to... Yes, we're all getting off later tonight.
Yep.
Awesome.
Oh
All right.
Jack, if you'd like to
Guaranteed.
join us.
Why
again
did my
this
viewer
evening to
count
watch
go up when I
Game
said
Out?
that? That's really weird.
You know why.
Oh, come on.
I mean, as
When I
long as
get
it's a
killed,
promise.
I get off.
Pop in, Slither.
All right.
I'm gonna want to start a game soon, though.
I think we're about to. I think Slither's
Yeah.
coming in.
Yep.
Slitherfin. Yeah.
You know what I want to be reincarnated as?
What?
A sun bear.
That is valid.
Same,
that is
fam.
very
Have
valid.
you seen a sun bear?
Nope.
They
So
are
happy.
What the heck is a
wonderful.
sun bear?
They are the
Google
freaky-
this?
Google it. They're gorgeous.
They're so freaky looking.
Why do
I
I
don't think
feel
they're
like...
freaky.
Why
Look
do I...
at it.
What?
Uh-huh.
See?
Touch it. I want to touch his-
Exactly.
Now be careful about being reincarnated as a sun bear. They're kept in cages for their gallbladders because apparently they're a delicacy or a medicine or something.
Oh, God.
It's
Sun
a big
bear
problem.
gallbladder?
Yeah, it's a big problem.
Oh, its face looks like a puppy.
Is
They're
that like
so
tiger
cute.
penis?
There's so much of that stuff like that.
Might have been, but all I know is I love sun bears.
I
There's also
love
moon
their
bears.
gallbladders.
You in like East Asia, so congratulations.
It's a puppy
Yay.
bear.
Oh,
Aw.
Slither,
Scotch ass.
are you a Scotch ass?
What?
Scotch ass.
Who the hell is Scotch ass?
Is that him, or are we getting more randos?
I hope that's Slither,
Oh, wait, no,
because...
no. He says he's on mobile.
Okay.
So
Maybe
I
that's
hope-
just his mobile name.
I'm just gonna hit the
Scotch
button, and
And
Yeah.
see what happens.
we'll find out.
Somebody kill Scotch ass.
Got this.
Welcome to the
Scotch-ass
game,
remake
Scotch
coming in.
ass. You're dead.
See you next body.
All right. Come on. Why is my button not working?
Wow, only one person died during all of that?
Yeah.
Thought we were going a
and,
little over long on that.
I'm gonna have to say it's a Ananoli.
Anatole is dead.
Yeah, Anatole pretty sus, not doing any tasks, just like lying there on the ground.
I'm sorry. I was just so tired.
The other A. I'm
Eliana?
So I wasn't crazy when I saw them vent. Thank God.
I don't know.
You
I've seen
are
like 4 or
in
5
the
different people all game,
So
and
this,
it's all over
this
the
is
place.
what I saw. This is what I saw. I'm going
voice.
in between weapons and comms to do the water wheel below admin. I see Ileana go into weapons. I've done my water wheel. Freaking doors are closed. I go to weapons, check to see if there's a dead body, and it's Anatole, and Ileana is nowhere to be seen.
Okay, so
That's
listen,
kind of weird
Yeah.
that you say you came
So-
out of comms to see me going into weapons, because
No.
I am over
went-
at comms, but
I
I'm
went-
trying to fix comms right now.
So
I
I'm
saw
gonna
you go
corroborate
into
crewmate
weapons.
because when the reactor went off, I fixed left side, and then while I was standing by the window, and I thought maybe I was crazy, but I saw Eliana pop through the vent right there in electrical. So I'm
No.
glad I'm not crazy, and I voted for Eliana with you crew.
No,
Oh.
Eliana came up from the cams over at electrical.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I didn't vent over there at all.
Whatever, voted for you.
Eliana?
Ugh.
So it's crewmate, intern, Aliana. Got it.
Wow.
It's very
Thank
tense
you.
here
It's
right now.
Ileana!
Oh.
It's crewmate and
She
intern.
killed!
It's crewmate and intern.
You guys are
One's
dumb.
tossing sus on
I
me, and
mean-
the other is. I'm gonna go fix comms. So.
I know I'm gonna get
Why are
voted
you
because I'm a better
screaming?
killer than all of you, but you know.
There we go. I've got some O2 to do. I'm monitoring the tree. That's what I gotta do.
Okay.
So crewmate's dead.
Yeah, which is weird.
And Aliana found the
because-
body.
Yeah, because I went to do the tree monitoring. Crewmate was behind me because crewmate was keeping an eye on me. I shut down my task, or my task ended for monitoring O2, and he's right there. Which means that it's probably intern, because intern was trying to toss sus on me when. crewmate was.
Eliana, shut up.
So I'm
Lights
voting
just
intern.
went off. You, crewmate, and Rocky were locked down there because I got locked into electrical area.
I
So you
never
shut
saw
your
Rocky over
mouth.
there. I didn't see
I
you
voted
over
for
there either.
Eliana.
But
I already know you guys are gonna vote for me, but it's dumb.
it's
apology
intern,
vote.
and crewmate probably thought he saw me coming
Yeah,
out of or coming into weapons, but it's intern.
Who we voting?
Intern. She's
I don't know.
I voted for Eliana
because I wouldn't kill my
I-
accountability buddy. That would be
I'm
stupid.
gonna vote.
Yep.
I think it is.
Your accountability buddy called you a killer already, so he wasn't your buddy. You just ganked him. Oh, thank God!
I-
somebody
Why would I
voted
gank
for
the
you.
person that
I
was
have-
following me around? That is so dumb.
What did I do?
I have decided.
Because you're not a great killer, Eliana.
Whoa,
decided-
whoa! Friends here.
Good.
Everybody muted.
I hope so.
I'm gonna freaking
I'm
kill
just still
Rocky.
not.
I am killing him. Because I didn't do that kill. I was very purposefully not doing that kill. I'm like,
Not gonna do.
if he's going to follow me around, I'm going to marinate him. I'm not going to kill anybody. I'm going to fake my tasks. And I'm
Yeah, because that would
doing-
be silly to do.
I am doing sabotage, and I look down, and there's crewmate's dead body. Like, that was the stupidest kill to do. The stupidest kill.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid of him.
Wait, who's your partner?
Rocky.
Oh, okay, sorry, I don't know why that went out. That's still dumb. That was a bad kill.
And Rocky should have piped up and said, when I said, I didn't see Rocky over in 02, he should have piped up and go, yeah, I wasn't over anywhere near there. I was somewhere else. Because then it would have made intern look guilty, and everybody would have voted for intern. And then he'd have had 2 freaking things. He can do his own sabotages. That was just, I don't know. I don't know why somebody would do that. That was so dumb.
I'm glad I'm right. You were an imposter, but I'm sorry you got killed for me.
Dude, I don't know why he would do that when he knows everybody is sussing me. You don't kill somebody on
Right.
top of your imposter buddy. Oh. Hi, viewer. welcome to Aliana's Rant Hour. My first impostership in 2.5 hours, and my imposter buddy guaranteed my death. Thank you.
That's kind of
Thank you for joining for that. please
good way to
follow.
I can unmute. I'm dead. I forgot.
Oh, so can't believe that. So angry.
Iron Mite's dead.
I want somebody
Rocky
to catch him.
playing it.
I
So
want somebody to
cool.
just catch him.
Rocky.
Mm-hmm.
Who's the other one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Intern, did anyone run past you?
Task done.
No, weirdly, actually, you left office first, I think, when we were all on vitals. Scotch Ass followed me up to lab. I did my last
Scotch
task. I'm
Ass.
actually done. So what I've been saying, if we were somehow wrong about Eliana, what I said when Crew died was that Crew, Eliana, and Rocky were in O2. I got locked up in that door that goes up to electrical. So if for some reason it wasn't Eliana, it's Rocky.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have one
Unless
sus.
you're amazing, no true.
I have one sus, and I want to clarify that I cannot confirm
That's fine.
what happened.
Yeah.
The lights were off. I was in the over by the bathrooms where that vent is,
Okay.
and Rocky just fucking appeared. And I'm not sure if he vented in, or if he walked in a way that the lights were off. I couldn't see.
I'm
But the-
convinced it's obviously Rocky.
Say what?
That's all I got.
Yes.
I'm
Slither
voting
finish.
Rocky.
Okay.
Only because I can't vote Iron Bite.
Wow. I love you, Scotch Ass.
Well, I'll say this. I was with what's her name? Ushi in labs, and then we both went into the decom. I went out and went to do the med
So you
base
killed
stuff.
her.
Also, I just want to say I've got one task left to do over in Specimen.
Guys, I'm
my
really
God.
sorry. I was totally going to be a pacifist for this, and I just murdered Rocky. That didn't last.
Can I ask my
Murder.
imposter
Oh, we
buddy an
won.
important
Don't use
question?
me to clear yourself, you bastard!
Can I ask my imposter buddy an important
Ileana wants
question?
to speak. Ileana wants to speak.
Why, when
Oh, there we go.
everybody susses me on the first round, and I am being followed by one of the people sussing me, do you kill that person sussing me while I'm standing right there?
Oh, you got
I was trying to go for a double kill, but it didn't seem like you were
got
going to kill
hard
him.
frame.
No,
Got it.
That's
he
funny.
was going to follow me around. I was not even going to kind of kill him because everybody saw him leave with me.
I mean, we tried to have you killed off first because you were the bad guy.
And then when I'm like, Rocky wasn't anywhere near O2. Why didn't you pipe up and go, yeah, no, I was in electrical or anywhere else, so that everyone would go, oh yeah, no, it's totally in.
Rocky's not here to help you.
He's not here to help you. Every imposter for themselves.
Oh, we lost Scotch ass.
Somebody's already dead. No.
Oh. And I got back to, I don't want to be back to back imposters. The last round was so horrible. All right. Sting. Flip. Oh, cool. Do I need to... No. I need to align the telescope.
Where?
Where is it?
I found Rocky's body in weapons.
Okay.
Okay. This is going to make me super sus, but I don't care.
Hey guys, Slytherin needs to be moved.
I did open the door to weapons, and then I walked over to communications because I had something over there.
Communications was still closed.
I know. That's why I say this is going to make me super sus. I'm up in comms doing an upload.
Oh, I thought you just said that it was in the middle of your download.
No,
Guys, you should go kill Ironbite.
You should. You know what?
Come kill me.
It's not me.
But
You're already
Ironbite,
What?
aren't you in O2 right now?
I was in O2. I left with you to go over to weapons. The lights went out. I opened the doors to weapons.
Seriously,
Communications.
I'm sorry I skipped. Can we please kill Ironbite?
Yeah.
I
I'm skipping, but it's not me. But
You know what? It's your
Go
stream.
right
You
ahead.
get a buy. But I better not
Get him.
God, you actually did it?
Ironbite said, "Kill me."
No,
You
I
have an
said-
authoritative
you know what?
voice.
Go ahead. You're the one who said "kill me, no true American." It's you.
Oh my God.
I will take a free kill. All right. Oh, I needed this so bad. Oh, thank you.
man.
I felt so bad after last
Well.
round.
Murder monster.
Hey, Ushi.
Oh.
Yes, no true.
Yeah, yeah, I only got one kill, and that's when I
I just
killed
want you to
whoever
know
I just killed at electrical.
That I know it was you. But fuck Ironbite.
Ushi, you killed me.
I was
You know that,
I was successfully doing a Camp Light strategy.
Well, so here's the thing.
And then
I ran
Ileana
up.
Is that
killed
you I
me.
just killed?
I ran up
Yes.
and I was running out because I saw there were two dead. And I started running, and as soon as I went up, Ushi turned right the fuck around and started following.
I was like,
And I'm
I
like,
have a moment, but I couldn't quite get close enough.
yeah, I'm like, oh, it's obviously Ushi. That's fine. Then the other body was found, and I'm like, I'll out Ushi. And then Ironbite's like, in the middle of my download, I was doing upload. Get the hell out. You're the other one. Obviously, you weren't.
Nope.
Who do we not have?
We don't have Rocky.
You got to read through the big brain plays if you're gonna make
Rocky and Ushi.
Okay.
Okay.
Rocky, come back to
on,
us.
Rocky.
Come on, play with
Rocky,
us.
come
There
back.
you are.
Any kind of fool could see.
You know, Ushi, I'm really mad that you killed me, but I'm glad you kept me for last.
Wow.
Never been so happy to be a crewmate. Oh, I've never been so happy to be a crewmate. 2 imposter rounds in a row. No, I'm not going to lights. Not going to lights. I have to haunt myself that lesson. Alright. Hey, crewmate. Hey, no true. What am I doing? I don't need to go this way. What am I doing? It's no true's problem. Is he trying to kill me? I don't want to go into the storage area. Where do I need to go? I need to find the weapon and I need to fix. Where's the weapon I need to fix?
All right. Where was the body?
The body's in specimen.
Specimen.
Well, it can't be me.
Well, I'm innocent.
Why?
It also can't be No True American.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think it's No True American because
I know I saw you two going out of laboratories.
Yeah, but neither of us went to specimen. I started to go to the decon, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I don't have anything down there. I'm not going down there.
Alien and I were both over by the decon door up in Medbay, and I opened it, walked in, and then bolted right back out of it and started screaming loud enough that she could hear me in the house. That I was going to kill her.
You know what? That's
Yeah, why
fine.
were you screaming? Because I'm
I
like,
was hoping you would hear me be like, "I'm gonna kill you!"
I know
and you'd
when
freak
I
out and
heard
run
it, I'm like,
away.
oh my god, he's the imposter trying to kill me.
And then I went over to lights, so it's not me.
Everybody went over to lights.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there were 800 of us on that stack.
Yeah, the last time I ever
Yeah.
saw intern was when she was in admin doing the swipe card, and she left before I finished.
So
Yeah, I
I'm
haven't seen
gonna
intern since I
say-
went to weapon.
I think it's this person.
Who?
I think it's this person.
No, true. I hope you voted for me, just for old time's sake.
I mean, no, I think you're innocent.
I appreciate that because I am, but just still.
Yeah, why aren't you,
some
why aren't you
favorite
trying to vote
tradition.
off No
It's all-
Anatole?
Oh,
Who
wow.
voted me?
Ushi.
No True. I'm hurt.
What? I thought you wanted me to do it.
See y'all next body. Really? While I'm on weapons, come on.
Around.
Yeah.
While I was shooting asteroids, man, that is so not cool.
It's funny though.
Come on.
I knew I should have just camped lights like I've been doing.
Well, I can hear the.
Achoo.
Yeah, sorry. I had my stuff up so I could hear Haley. I'm turning it down now.
Yeah. By the way, we need to get Haley to. Oh, is it Ushi?
What about Ushi?
Is it Ushi's the other one?
I don't know.
Who killed y'all?
Ushi?
Rocky got me.
Oh no, it's not.
Shit.
Oh, thank God.
So the weather node just above the admin, I found interns or Iron Bite's body.
Green. That's all I know. Oh, it had to be Iron Bite. Intern died first round.
Oh, okay, Iron Bite then.
All I can say is I was in like Murder Alley on the right side of the map, and I saw nobody. Nobody was there. So that's all I got to act on.
Guys, I really do think I was right and that it is Ushi. But
or Noah.
I don't want to vote for Ushi yet. I want that death to be slow.
I'm sorry, intern, but I'm gonna go with your sus, and I'm voting.
It's not Ushi. Well, I mean, it is Ushi, but
Kill
I think it's
everyone.
also.
Just use every part of me.
I think it's also Rocky.
How was it me? I was in lights with you when the lights went
That
off
doesn't.
last
That
time.
that just simply means you didn't kill intern. That has nothing to do with
Anatole,
Tanky.
who'd you vote for?
Don't have enough. I'm skipping.
No, you can't.
I don't think it's Ushi because she was nowhere near.
Crewmate, who did you vote for?
Ushi.
You still got your kill. It's fine.
Don't let me get past medium, or you'll ruin the meat.
I am not letting you get that far. What did I tell you? The meat's got to be tender and
Call
so
Rocky.
bloody.
You got dunked in a
Rocky.
Tender and bloody.
I told you it was fucking Rocky.
Hold on, Anatole.
Yes.
I have to ask because I want to make sure I heard you right, so I need you to repeat this. Did you say that the meat has to be tender and slutty?
Bloody.
I thought you said.
I mean, I'll take
and I'm
slutty,
like,
bloody
whoa.
meat too. That's fine.
All
I
right,
just
Rocky.
really want the blood.
Take care, Rocky.
Have fun.
Great game.
Have a good night.
Later,
Have a good
Rocky.
day, Rocky.
Bye, Rocky.
We're only gonna really do like one
no,
more
you-
anyway. So
We have
it's
an
No,
open
Noah
spot?
can join us.
We're running
Yeah,
out.
Noah was talking about.
Oh, Cobra just popped in too.
Oh, sweet.
See you next
You're gonna have to do a couple more.
All right.
Ooh, I get to be an imposter with no true American. Let's go try my course. A whole bunch of people are going into lights, but they don't see me. Do my card swipe. Looking people in. Do my card flip. Flip, flip. Let's see. I'll have my temp thing out there. Canisters, what I've got to do in here. Junk.
Yep.
All right.
The body is right in front of where you turn on the nodes in laboratory.
Okay. I know
Okay.
exactly where that is.
I can say I can clear crewmate because crewmate was with me in weapons for like 30 seconds while I struggled to shoot meteors and I didn't die. We were both alone.
Right.
And then I left NTA and intern together alone on purpose, and then came back to check on them, and neither one of them was dead. So either they're both the imposters, or neither is an imposter.
Well, I can tell you that intern is still in admin.
Doing download.
I'm pretty sure that she took 3 days to do her card swipe.
I was responding to Cobra on
And
Discord.
then,
I'm the PR girl.
and then she got into the download when I came back to check vitals.
I don't think this is a self-report from Anatole. Only because when I came down from electrical, the door shut right behind me, and
You
I
had
had
a
a moment
perfect
of
time to
fear.
murder my face.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
I
pretty
had a
clever.
moment of fear because I'm like,
What?
I'm about to die.
See, I did the same thing and I ran away from you. So
Both Ushi and crewmate were hanging around weapons because I also was hanging around weapons.
Okay.
But you know,
So what I'm hearing is we have no information that is of
Yeah.
any use at all.
no, there's one
Yeah.
person who's not
Right.
here. Tasty, where
Who?
were you?
Oh,
I was-
tasty!
ooh, yeah.
Iron Bite,
don't
where were you? I didn't see you in weapons.
Iron Bite was on the left side of the map. I was hanging around electrical and cams.
I'm voting
So
Tasty.
I did see
someone watch
cams on.
Tasty.
Yeah, that
Oh shit, that was fast.
Oh no!
Bite just for
I got 3 votes
fun.
at that.
I'm so glad that was
I
just
did
a
see
fun
someone on cams because the lights were on.
game. Well, like I
Oh, yay, free kill. All right.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Yes,
I can hear you.
Yep.
So I don't know whose body I found. I don't care.
it was
Iron
green.
Bite.
Okay,
Yes.
cool. The lights are off. I just walked into the lab to the little
shit.
corner where you do the
Anatole's
stupid
dead?
node thing.
Apparently,
I don't know who did it. I seriously thought about walking away from the body because every time I've reported somebody, everyone's going, "Well, intern, we're gonna kill you." So I have no information. So
Well, I have some information.
Okay.
Tasty was wrong
Yeah,
because that had to have been a double kill. That was only
it was.
that was a 30-second round.
Oh, that was a
So-
gut vote.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously it was not Tasty, and obviously I was just playing when I voted Iron Bite. I just thought it was going to be funny. I didn't know you were going to kill Tasty, or I'd have skipped. I know that Eliana and I were together. We were stacked on each other, running towards lights. So I know that we could not have done these kills.
Oh my god.
Intern walked up on it. Where was Ushi and crew?
All right. From the beginning of the round, I went down into specimen, did my task. I was just heading up into lab when the body.
Why
was
weren't you heading
reported.
towards lights? I was heading towards lights because lights are out.
Because when lights went off,
God.
I was in specimen.
I don't
Hmm.
How did intern not see?
vote blue. Hey, Democrats!
Vote blue no matter who.
It's wrong. Wrong. Don't vote me. You lose. You idiots.
I know
It's not true.
What
because we're all suckers.
is it me?
Yeah. I am absolutely
Because
bad.
you're
So
so
mad.
happy.
Intern,
So
see
mad.
me.
No
Because I
true.
Oh my god.
Absolutely could have killed
Fuck's
him.
sake.
Always
I
the
do.
sus.
I was
Always the
holding
sus,
my
never
breath
the
that whole
imposter.
Okay,
time.
real quick.
Anatole,
Yeah.
I want you to know that I wasn't going to kill you.
I don't believe that.
Except,
for a moment.
no. I was totally going to let you live because Iron Bite was right there with you. And then Eliana walked in,
Oh,
gibbed
you
Iron Bite,
can't.
and I'm like, shit, okay, you got to go.
I was
You
a,
can't
way,
I was
make
a
that up.
good boy.
Thank
I was
Thank
just
you,
doing
No True,
cams.
for being like, yeah, we were over. Intern walked right over me when she walked into medical. I have no idea how you didn't see me.
Ah,
I
But I
reported
was
the body.
holding my breath the whole time.
Cobra,
Alright.
unmute yourself. Log
I gotta,
Cobra.
I gotta,
Oh, my bad. What's up?
Mhm.
I gotta run. I gotta get to work. So
No
you
worries.
all have a lovely
Oh,
time.
hey,
Thank you for
Tasty.
inviting me.
I love you,
Absolutely.
Tasty.
Have fun.
Love you
Have a good
too.
day at work, Tasty.
Hey guys, can you hold on like 3 seconds?
Everybody have
Yeah.
fun. Bye.
Good luck at work, Tasty.
Bye.
Uh-huh.
How is that heartless, Tiny Tyrant? I do not feel that was heartless.
All right, so we got a cobra.
Yeah, hey, yeah,
And we're
while we
getting
wait on
Carnage.
Carnage to hop in. I'm
Yeah,
waiting on
Carnage is
Carnage.
my friend.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to hop in. I told him to get into general voice.
I thought we
No.
were rapping. I may have misinformed him.
Oh, we're gonna do it. We go till 1, so we're gonna do at least one more.
Yeah,
Okay.
we have to do at least one more. You know why? Because hold on, while we're waiting on Carnage to hop in. Cobra, my man, I thought you were grounded. I've been messaging you all week to come play with us.
Yeah, that's my bad. My phone doesn't give me Discord notifications, and I wasn't on my computer at all this week because of
We were,
service. So
we were
that's
very
my
concerned that you were grounded.
bad. Actually, I'm pretty sure I am, but
Well, we won't tell.
it's whatever.
Tyrant, I need to know. You can just say yes or no. I just need to know, Tyrant. Did the intern relay the message to you
Yes.
of what's gonna happen if the intern is of the opinion that you don't fly right?
Sorry, guys. Sorry, didn't mean to slap my microphone.
It's okay.
All right, we're waiting on
Carnage.
I'm back.
Carnage, and we're waiting
Anatole to
on
pop back, yeah.
Yeah, I got back.
Sean.
I just had to go get,
Okay.
get a package
Cool.
off my front door.
So,
And now I
how's school
have
been, Cobra?
New merch.
Good.
Interesting. Pretty boring.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
chilling.
That's cool.
Well, we're going to be on Paulus, so if you have a hiding spot, you need to run to it. I will
Which one?
try to keep you alive.
Unless you're the imposter, in which case, die.
I mean,
Co-
you know.
Cobra, if you're the imposter, I need you to gank No True American,
Wow.
and I'll make sure to be
No.
whatever alibi you need to your
No.
parents. Like, bro, I will be your teacher
No.
and cover
Alright,
for
bet,
you.
I got you.
Wait, no!
Okay, so protect
American,
Cobra.
this is
Got it.
payback for all those times you killed
Yeah.
me when we were playing with Brandy.
Everyone protect
Yeah,
Cobra.
I gotta not kill you, Cobra. I'm sorry.
All right,
Hopefully
we're
you
just
won't die
going.
the first round.
But
Let's get it.
if you gank No True for me, Cobra, I'll be your teacher and lie to your
Not
parents.
cool.
Alright,
everybody.
bet.
Oh. The imposters are really loving those lights today. I still do not know how she didn't see me.
Oh, come on. I was almost
Cobra?
done with Simon Says.
Alright, I was with
Cobra?
No True. I don't think it was him.
Is
I mean,
innocent.
unless he slipped away while I was doing tasks.
Who is it?
But I don't think it's him.
Cobra's innocent. I literally did not leave Cobra's side.
Oh, and by the way, if you guys see me doing tasks for really long, I've never played this map before, so I'm probably trying to figure out how to do them.
That's fair. Oh no! Yeah, you got DC'd, but you can come back in just a minute. Where was the body, Ushi?
I am to the right of the emergency button. Whatever room is that.
Okay.
I don't know
Is
this
there,
room either, so.
Are there
Over
two
by
bodies
Vital?
there, or are they separate?
In the
No.
office?
Is it office? I just know that it's Anatole I recorded.
Okay.
You're talking about the room with the passport and swipe card thingy?
I have no idea. I didn't do any of the tasks in here yet. I just know that if you're looking at the emergency button, it's the room just to the right of it.
Okay, yeah. That's
Oh,
the
with
admin.
vitals in it, I think she's talking about. I see it
Vitals,
on,
yeah, that's
what's
the
it called?
Open. Why would we be open and not doing anything here?
I think I know that it's not Cobra.
Yeah, and it couldn't have been American, I don't think.
Can't be me.
Unless you're
I don't
both
think it could
killers.
have been Ileana. She was with me in Specimen.
Yeah.
Eliana had a chance to kill me and didn't, but that could be a cooldown.
So a self-report?
Yeah, because
Wait,
there's
did
still
anybody
two
clear intern?
killers.
Did anybody clear intern?
No, because
Nobody ever
interns
clears
by
intern.
themselves running around
We
polished.
always think intern's always guilty.
I'm voting Ushi.
I'm voting.
I'm sus all the time. I'm pretty much a safe vote.
Get your booty off our boat, Ushi. Wow, Aliana.
Wow,
Here's the
Slitherfin
only one
didn't
whose
vote.
location I don't know.
Oh God, it's
Or
got to be
hasn't
Slither.
been
Slither's
cleared.
got to be the other one, guys. You always vote on 6. You never skip.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear you guys.
Just wait until.
What? No. That was Iron Bite. Wait. How's Ushi dead?
That means he got killed.
We
as soon as
booted
the-
Ushi.
He got called as soon as the body got reported. So just skip.
Yeah. It just skip. It's just I was clearing off the body. Huh.
So there was a double kill, and a bunch of you were vouching for each other.
Ushi's dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm good.
And a bunch of you have vouched for each other. Just saying.
All right. Okay.
All right. See next body.
Oh boy. I had a feeling about all this.
I'm not trusting American anymore. That's it. I'm done.
I knew it.
I get an
I
imposter.
knew it.
American's the
I
first
knew it was
person
the
dead.
two
I
of
don't
you.
care.
I
I'll
knew
do it in
it.
front of everybody.
That's why I voted intern. I knew it was the two of you.
Oh God.
I knew
Cobra, I'm
too. I
sorry
was
I
like,
let
I
you
feel like
down.
he's been slipping away from me while I'm doing these tasks.
I literally walked away once, was about to kill Ushi, but she was just a little too far away. Anatole walked in, and I'm like, oh well. Boop,
In
and
my face.
left.
It's okay. I know how it is.
Do we want to do one
sorry.
more?
I've been betrayed by you one too many times. I'm done trusting you. That's it. It's over.
That is a very
Cobra.
smart play.
Intern. I'm trusting you from now on. Okay.
Oh, don't
Yeah,
do that.
I got
That's
you,
worse.
That's a
I
terrible
got you.
plan.
That's a terrible plan.
All right.
Where?
So Anatole is in the decon at the bottom of the map.
Damn it! Somebody stole my revenge.
Okay, who the fuck killed Anatole? I am mad now. I take this personally.
Well, I can clear Cobra because Cobra fixed left side of seismic reactor.
Yeah, I
now.
fixed. What do they call it on this map?
On the side that we're on, it's called electrical and O2 because it's a building that's connected to each other. And then lab and medical are one thing on the top right, and then the bottom right is specimen. The middle top is storage, right below dropship, and then the middle where the button is office and admin together.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna say this, and this is gonna make me completely sus, but I don't care. I saw that No True American was dead on vitals, and I didn't give a shit.
Whoa!
I mean, I'll be honest. I saw American and Anatole dead on vitals, so I went to go search for Anatole's body.
That's what I figured. Anyways,
I can feel
soft
love.
clear Eliana. We were alone for
It
just
seems
a
that you've
second.
made one too many enemies in this lobby.
Hold on. I heard my name. What now?
Yeah, I can soft clear Eliana because we were alone for just a second. You could have killed me on the right reactor and you didn't.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't remember who
could
I
have
was
killed
with.
me as well on
Eliana, was it you that did the rocket repair with me?
Yes. Yeah, because I did the
Cobra.
first time seismic happened, I went and did the right one. And Ushi was on the node there. I did
Are we
node
skipping?
and then I went and did.
Oh, I'm voting Iron Bite.
I figured you would.
It's a safe vote. Cobra, vote Iron Bite.
Okay.
It's 7.
Oh,
As Iron Bite said last night, it's always him.
Vote. We're on 7 people.
There's still 2 bad guys.
Yeah, we don't vote on 7 because if we vote wrong, it's a double kill.
Yep. And you guys would vote totally wrong on that. But you know what? I'll see you
All right,
next
see y'all next body.
An intern knows that. She knows you do not do that. Which makes me sus of intern. Okay, so you can do this now.
How dare you?
Are none of us gonna fix lights?
At least I got weapons up.
Oh, I don't fix lights unless I'm the bad guy, Cobra. So
So
remember
I
that.
went to go do
So I gotta
my
go do it
weapons
myself then.
task,
Okay, fine.
and crewmate's dead.
Okay.
You're doing what task?
Wait, dead in
I
weapons?
just left intern in specimen to go do my weapons, and I found crewmate next to weapons.
So I think Slitherfin is self-reporting, and I'm gonna say why.
Okay.
Because you walked into specimen with me. You did no fucking task in specimen, and I had
I did
2
the little
tasks down
cooler
there.
box thingy, the red white box,
You were a
where
liar
you moved
because I
the
knew
leaf
it.
and everything over.
I think you're a self-reporter.
Intern, I owe you one from last game. I'm voting.
Wait, so can
Slither.
anybody clear
I think it's
Slither?
intern.
Can anybody clear Slither?
No.
Intern was in there with me, but I think it's intern
You gotta
now.
vote
So
somebody
when you
and you'll
guys kill me,
vote 6.
Is
it's
that
intern.
right?
It's intern.
Get off my boat, Slitherfin. You've let me down.
Colony. See you next body.
Good luck.
Yeah, I think it's intern. Just, I don't know if there's gonna be enough time to do this. Yep. Oh.
It
Yeah,
was me,
no.
intern. It was me.
I would like
was
to
so
tell you,
sorry.
Cobra, I'm very proud.
Very
I'm very,
nice.
very
Nicely done,
proud.
Cobra.
I learned from the best. I learned from the best.
High five.
Good
And
job.
the prize for third imposter goes to.
Oh, I don't care. I'm not
I'm
sorry.
totally willing to do one more. And then I've got to go shopping and get everything I need for building my new desk.
Okay.
So
Our desk.
that's true. Who's
And my desk.
buying?
I don't know.
It's not
That's
me.
who
No
you
one.
See you next body.
Alright. I have dropship. I do.
He did it.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yep, it was
Oh.
Rianchi.
Cobra.
Cobra, did you get a little trigger happy?
Dude, if I got a little trigger happy, I would have been aiming for you. Okay.
I know, but I ran away immediately. So
you
that
were the
wasn't an
closest
option.
person.
Wait, who did you guys just say? Who's Riachi?
Okay,
Oh,
Riachi's
he's
a buddy
the
of
one that
ours.
plays with us.
He always does stack
Oh.
kills.
He always
Actually,
does that
Riachi
kill.
said
That
it
wasn't
was
even a
very
stack
stack
kill.
killing.
It's true. It doesn't work for us.
Anyways,
So who was it? Because I was nowhere near there.
All right. Anybody want to confess?
I
I'll
got
give you
nothing.
one chance. You could confess now.
I got nothing. I started running down. I noticed the report button had come up, so I ran back up to report the body.
You better
It was
confess,
Cobra.
or Cobra's gonna suss you out.
It was Cobra.
Oh, was
What?
it Cobra? Oh,
How was it me?
So
Come
the
on,
person
Cobra.
got decapitated. Cobra was the closest person to the body while everybody else was running away.
Dude, I was doing
Eliana
my
and I
keys.
both walked back.
Yeah, that's where my vote comes from.
Cobra. I just want to point out to you, this is why you never trust intern. Intern
Hey,
will
can
turn
someone
on
go to
you like that.
Can someone go to medbay with me after this?
I'll go, but I don't have anything.
Get off
luck,
my
intern.
boat, Cobra.
Oh, Cobra.
see you next body.
Oh dear.
If it wasn't you, I'm sorry, but you were the closest person.
Wow. Told you, intern will turn on you.
Do I have? I do not think I have medbay. All right. Cobra's ghost watch.
Thank you.
Where is it? You who did the kill up there?
Whoever it was.
I hate crewmate. I do. I do.
Why?
Because he killed me in dropship.
Oh, that's
They're never gonna find my body, but they killed me in dropship.
so. Who did the kill the first round in dropship?
It was Cobra.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to make sure we don't overcook the beefcake, Tiny Tyrant.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Well, it was definitely Cobra.
So, no, true. I want to know why you agreed to go to medbay with Slitherfin last round.
Thing to do.
Well, you didn't have a scan.
No, I didn't. I even said I didn't have scan.
Okay.
He did say he didn't have scan. I think he was agreeing so I could show that I did have medbay.
Yeah, somebody at least stood there. Did intern have medbay?
Yep.
Did Slitherfin confirm you?
I don't know if he checked. But I confirmed watching his because I clicked on it and it said he was using it.
I mean, I appreciate that you say that, but I have no proof that you did that.
You also ran
I
off
have a
with Uchi.
question.
Which question?
When you confirm medbay, does that mean you watch the little thing go up and down their body, or do you have to actually check something?
You have to click on it to use it.
If you click on it to try to use it and somebody else is, it'll tell you waiting on that person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I checked yours.
I thought you just watched them do it.
We don't have turned off. We don't have that on, so you can't see it.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, intern was in there for a minute because I went and did the computer thingy in lab and walked back over, and they were still standing on the thing. And then they went down to specimen with me.
An intern, you are saying definitively you clicked on it and it said waiting on Slitherfin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's not you, it's crew.
It's crew.
No, it's not me.
It's crew.
It's no true. He's been. Oh, I should have skipped.
Why'd you skip no true?
I gave you a way to survive, crew, and you didn't.
You said it was me.
All right, that'll do it for me for today.
Well,
Yes.
I'm just happy I went on a murder hobo spree.
Yes.
GG.
I was happy to be your victim, crewmate.
Yes, you did. Anyway.
Hey, I'm really glad Cobra got to murder me.
Yeah.
We will be
I'm
doing
so
this
glad I got
again.
to be Cobra's alibi.
Yes. We'll be doing this again tonight, 6 to 9, as always. So stop by, check it out, watch, hang out.
Yep. See you guys then.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Take care.
Peace.
And you guys who
Later.
are all here now,
Yeah, we'll be back again tonight, Cobra. We're also probably going to be playing with Brandy tomorrow afternoon too.
All right.
So
Yeah, I'll
feel
probably
free to
be
drop
there
by.
too.
Yeah, no worries. Feel free to drop by anytime to play with us. We have other games too. We do.
All right. Peace.
Later.
All right, guys. I will see y'all tonight at 6 Eastern. Have fun. Bye. And thanks for checking me out. Bye.